Hello, good evening, good evening, happy midweek, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys have enjoyed your day and you make the best of the day, whatever you could get. I'm happy to be alive, happy to have the evening is wonderful, it's relatively cool. Somebody thanked me, Maddie, I thought I know it was you, you know. I know. Thank you so much. I know why you're happy because I come early. I wish I could always come this time. I wish I could. And I came on early, and I said, I came home early. God bless 6-7. Good evening, God. I'm trying to see. This person came up sometime on my last live, but I know the name, but I'm trying to see if I understand it clearly. Welcome to the live. I don't know if God Bolesi. Is it Bolesi? That's what I see. Well, if you mean to write God bless or what? God Bolesi, 677. God is the greatest. Yes, hi to you too, and hi to Maddie. Thank you for your thank you for the like. Thank you so much. And I hope that we'll have a pleasant conversation. We never have anything that is unpleasant, right? So let me say we're happy. Welcome to Anti-Day TV. And wherever you are watching me just now, I hope you're having nice, good weather. I hope it's not too hot. I hope it's not too cool. Well, I don't think some places are having it very cool. But may I ask, God, let's see, where in the world are you watching me from? I see you have a Jamaican flag. Ah, where are you watching me from just now? Where are you watching me from just now? Happy to see you. Hi, JB. Oh, I'm happy to see you, JB. Hi, good evening. JB say, Auntie D, happy blessed evening to you and the chat. Where you been from the other day? JB, believe me, say, so much work to do. Maya, whatever. Hello, Asa. I don't know what he's saying. Hello to you. Hello. Yeah, JB, believe me, man. I try to. I don't know who you're calling, dude. I tried to come on last night, but it wasn't possible. And because of long hours at work, today again, I had to go in early and I came off in the evening. And believe you me, I was so tired. I came home and just got about a half hour nap. And I said, ready now, I have to get myself together. I couldn't afford to for no more time to pass. And I'm saying it's the first I'm coming on at this time, almost 7:30. I didn't go and hide, JB. I didn't hide at all. Oh, this thing is sticking. Let me go and get the other thing. Where did it drop around here? So it fell from me. I did not remember to take it up. Number one. Remember it? So I had to come and get it. I had to go and get And sometimes they stick. But that wasn't moving over at all. I don't want moderation not so early. Mm-mm. To be right. Baby says, I know you don't have to explain. I'm just something. Me know, man. A while ago, the thing stick. And the one that I was using was not working properly to get the better one. Roma, Romesa say hi. Yes, JB, I know, man. But I know, say me love explain. They say, the place has been very hot, very, very hot. And it make you tired, but we get a little light dew this afternoon. So it sort of keep down the heat a little bit. Keep down the heat a little bit. So, because the dew was so light and cool and nice, it makes the place feel so, comfortable. I went into a nice little nap. But I said, I can't afford to take too many naps in the evening because when you sleep so late, it disturbs your rest in the night. You cannot get to sleep. You turn and turn too much. But sometimes your body just need a shutdown. Yeah, so I hope you had a great day yesterday and a great day, and I almost, gave it to myself. Um, I have a joke to give later on. Maybe I should better come on tonight. What? The army men kid. I'm Tom. Okay. Happy to have you. Welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself here. And I said, if I take too long in coming, then the time may just run out. So when I come on and I see Maddie, I say, good. Maddie came on right on time because she knows that I'm always coming. I've never come on this early. You can imagine coming on before 8 o'clock. Listen, what is this? Not even 7:30 yet, right? I don't know where some people are going and what they're trying to say. I don't know. So I won't pay any attention there. All right. So it has been like that all day. But you know what I saw in the paper today? Oh my. The topic that thinking of discussing, I think it's more like a Saturday night topic. I'm wondering if we should do it the night. But I think but we probably could wait till when they have the nomination so we can talk about them more and so because just going off of the top, you don't even know what the people them some of them or you just want to talk because I said let me put a different little topic so we can and I need some more information about what is we have to put things together. We don't want to come and then now we look like we're not prepared. What do you think? What do you think, JB? Tell me your opinion, man. How we didn't get to give it enough, enough thoughts. And we don't want to sound like we don't have any sense. So this thing might be touching really hard, Okay. What do you think? So we make Monday is nomination day. So even maybe Saturday night, but we just figure say after nomination day or the night would have been a better time. You understand me? Because we're able to sort of get or maybe didn't I don't know. Tell me what you think. Or you want us to just do it tonight, see because we would have to have you want us to go straight, go do it tonight. Hi Jones. You want us to do it? But we have to basically me, you and Tetla. Because the three of us I'm counting on, you know? So maybe when she comes on, maybe she soon come on. Then we could talk about it. Because we don't really want, if anybody comes and say something, yes, but if we are not, if the three of us cannot start it, then we won't be able to go ahead with it. So let us see how the evening work, because I just put a little topic there just in case you guys didn't come up. I make a topic to say what are some, we're going to have a conversation and some of the things, some of the habits that keep you going, you know. And then I said, well, when you guys come, if you want us to talk about what the politics talk, I can still change the topic when I'm going to end the live, right? Wow, I see 8 persons and in the bush, and I have nine. Look like something going to happen tonight. So we can still talk about the two of them. I don't see JB. Yeah, I see quite a number of persons take front seat. Wonder what is happening. Tell me, guys. So many persons come and take front seat, and they like up the live and be obedient. Wow, this is something tonight. This looks like it's going to be a show. This is going to be a show. I don't understand. Everybody take front seat. Everybody take front seat, and thumbs up the live and waiting. Guys, do you expect, okay, maybe you're coming to share something. That would be nice. Share what you have to share so we can fall in line. I'm not somebody who dictates. I like us to share. Okay, maybe you're seeing somebody you know. All right? All right. So we are just gonna hang in here. Just guys, when you come in, just like up the live, man. Like up the live. That's what you need to do, and that's what we are here to enjoy. All I want you to do is just to like thumbs up the live, nothing else. I'm not upset at anything. You can draw me out. I just want to see. When I see the you like up the live, it makes me feel so nice. Two sides crazy kennel. My topic is what are some of the habits that keep you going? What are some of the habits? Sometimes you may be up, maybe not up. What it is that keeps you going? That's what we're going to be talking about. So, do you want to open the floor? Open the floor. Two sides crazy kennel. It would be nice to hear, man. We need to hear from people. You can't be hearing from me all the while. You're always up. Come on, man. You're always up. So what is it that keeps you up? It must be something. What do you use to help to keep you up? Some habits. Habits mean things that you like to do. Things that you like to do. Is what I'm drinking. When you tell me that you're always up, it seems as if you're always, awake, staying up late. But I mean, how do you get around? How do you get around in the daytime or the night, whatever you have to do? Right? Suppose you're sleeping late every day, you're late for work or you're late for school. What are some things, some habits you have that keep you moving, keep you going? Come on, guys, man, I want to hear. You guys must something, man. Some habits. Habits are things that you like. It doesn't mean that they are good habits. We have good habits and we have bad habits, right? Everybody have good habits and bad habits. So maybe what is your good habits could be my bad habits, or maybe it's none of my habits at all, right? So tell me, what are some habits you use? For example, if you're working, what do you do to reach work early? Or if you are going to work late every day and the boss threatens to dismiss you, what do you do? Let me see if you change your habit. What do you do? You still go to work late? You do something, man. You try to encourage a better habit because you don't want to reach work late. So if you were staying up late at night watching the television, or you were out with your friends clubbing, you try to be home early so you could get enough rest. Things like that. Some people smoke, I don't encourage that. Some people just keep on doing a lot of work. You find a new job. Then when you find a new job, come on now two side crazy. Tell me now, when you find a new job, you're always going to go to the job late. What are you going to do to keep the job? What are you going to do to keep the job? You have to do something, because if you don't do something to keep the job, every job you go to, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose the job then. So you have to do something to keep your job. You're always going to be finding new jobs every time. Huh? They probably start coming early. So then, yeah, man, Manfred Musterman. Um, no, you could never be new here and come with that attitude. Let me speak with two sides. Two sides crazy sounds more sensible to talk with. Yeah, you'd have to do something to start coming early, because if you're going to be going into a new job every time you're dismissed, you have to find a new job. It's going to be frustrating, and you're going to just say, "Sure, I can't bother." So because you want to keep your job, you're going to do something, man. You're going to check yourself and say, why am I not keeping my job? I'm always going to work late. So if you were new here, you would never come on the radio, right? Benjamin, what, man, auntie? Benjamin, you're good? Yes, I'm good so far. Thank you for asking. Marsha, greetings and hello. And to everyone in the chat. Oh, Marsha, it's a hectic one here. I don't know what's going on. The internet is not good at all tonight. So, everybody coming with something. If I'm not paying, just keep your hands to your side. I know what I'm doing right now. Right, Marsha? Okay. So, if you are going to be always getting a job and have to be finding another job because you're always late, it means that you have to do a self check, right? You have to do a self check to see, why am I going to work late? I need to go to work bed early. I need some rest. And if I get enough rest, I should be up early enough to reach work. Is it that I'm spending too much time in the shower? What is it? Okay, JB says, I'm still here listening in the background. I'm enjoying my chicken food. Soon after you. Okay. I was wondering, I said, what is wrong? What is wrong? Enjoy your chicken food, man. You're so, when you come in, you're not come so early. Enjoy your chicken food. Billy Drives, whatever, say, how are you? I'm fine. So, if you are going to keep your job, it means that you have to check your bed timing. When you're getting ready, see if you're spending too much time in the shower, or you're not putting any interest in reaching work early. So you take the longer road to go to work, or the train or whatever you take. Um, Thank you, Marsha, but I'm moving on. You see? All right. I'm not. When they distract you, that's what they want, and then you lose focus. So let me continue, because a lot of them flood the page tonight. They flood it. So maybe soon give them the medicine that they are looking for. They come with all different ailments. So I will soon give them the medicine. So sometimes the train station, there are many people, and it's a problem. Sometimes the buses can't move that fast because there are many people on the bus. So it means that if you have to check your timing to see if you should take that time bus or train or take an earlier one. So sometimes we have to make decisions that makes us uncomfortable. But in order to reap success, we have to make that sort of decision, right? And then no, you realize that you reach work early, you're not tired, and you keep your job. So you'll be now come and say, okay, he's been on time, so he can leave a little early. Do you understand? So you have to show the interest in the job. If there's no interest shown, then they are going to every job you go to, it's, it's going to be a problem, and they're going to be dismissing you. So, Marsha, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you had a good day today. I tried to come around by the time you were doing a live, and because I'm at work, I couldn't move so fast. She said, "No worries, Auntie. They get a first warning to have and show respect. Read, read the room and hush. All right, all is well. Yeah, I did that too, but I'll go and tell you some things that you have to do in order, you know, you will understand me, in order to grow. Because sometimes, there were times when they were pushing me over the hill, and I would get really mad, upset. But after somebody give me a cure, I've been trying the cure, and the cure work. And I would tell us to try the cure. You see, once you stop to them, and they, you know, yeah, man. Yes, so today, we're looking at where we're hoping to touch some little politics, but I don't see everybody yet. When I say everybody, it's really, we don't want just go jump into me looking at it to see if it is, you know, a little early. So I said, let me just talk about some things that we do, some nothing, some habits that we have, right? Some habits that help us go through the day or maybe the week, whatever it is, but it helps us go through. Because we all have habits, whether it be good or bad or not so good or not so bad. But if it is not so good, it means that it's not so bad. It's halfway. Some people have different habits, and some of these habits that they have are not really healthy. And you see what I was trying to tell you now, Marsha, let me see this thing here. They said, honest question, how does it feel like? You come back with that again. I don't answer for that. You'd have to tell me. Fire, I really like your live broadcast, my friend. You are very good at it. Please continue like this. Thank you very much, Firat. You have been so wonderful to give me such a nice comment like that. Let me read it again so that who don't see can hear. Firat says, I hope you mean what you're saying, Firat. I really like your live broadcast, my friend. You are very good at it. Please continue like this. Thank you so much. And I hope if you mean it, fine. If you don't, like this one up here in Z or Z, honest question, how does it feel like being black? It's for school. It's for school? Okay. Well, you imagine yourself and then you can answer the question. If your question to me would mean that you are not of the color that it's asking. The question is talking about. So does that mean that you wouldn't be able to answer it? I think you can answer the question. You can answer the question. Or if you even have my complexion, you can answer. And if you have a different complexion, you can answer. Just use your imagination, right? Just use your imagination or go and Google the question. Google the question, that will help you better. All right? Go and Google the question. The no do side's crazy. I don't know why you give yourself that name. Do side's crazy. You seem to be intelligent, but you give yourself you let people look on you a second time. All right? Yeah. I don't like that. Sometimes we give ourselves some names, and then we tend to live up to the names. I don't like when you give me the names, your name, two side crazy. Two side crazy Kennel. Why you do that? Why you do that? And I don't want to call it that name. I don't know if I should say two side or crazy or Kennel. Why you do that? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you know Extra City. What do you use your throat to do? Tell me. I don't want to hear neither. Mr. Cool asking what's the talk. Like up the live, guys. That's what you need to do. As you come in, you just thumbs up the live and be decent with your question or argument. The talk is about things that you do. No, you said just call it two sides. Oh my lord. All right, two sides. Mr. Cool Cat, things that you like, some habits that you have that you like to do, at times that keeps you going. Some habits. People have different habits. Some are not so healthy, but they still do them. That's their habit, right? Frank Jones, we are talking about habits that people have that keeps them going. And if you guys look at the description, you'll see the question, this statement. What is it? What habits you have that keep you going? Somebody mentioned about work and so forth. Everybody have their own habits. Everybody have their own lifestyle. But some habits, right? Marsha, let them like up the live, Marsha, Yeah, man, like up the live, thumbs up the live. Frank Jones says, "How are you doing today?" Well, what I'm doing today, we are talking um about habits that people have that keeps them going. Lake Malawi, and I was listening to somebody giving the news talking about Malawi. Lake Malawi says sad face effects often seen in online filters and photo editing tools are visual representations of sadness or related emotions. I don't know what you're trying to say there, but those are things that habits. The Sakuta say, I am changing my habits. I stopped smoking weed since January, but I love my rum. Well, let me give you a little encouragement that you stop smoking weed, and a thumbs up that you stop smoking weed. So gradually, you will give up the habit of drinking rum because you're going to learn later on in life that rum or alcohol is not healthy for the body, right? And it's good that you stop smoking the weed too. Like Malawi says, sleep deficiency is linked to many chronic health problems, including heart disease, kidney disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, obesity and depression. Sleep deficiency is also linked to. You can imagine. So if a person is not getting enough rest, come guys, like up the live. And Mr. Coolcat said, thank you, which is so nice. Um, this person, Lake Malawi, give a mouthful. I don't need to say anything more. That's a mouthful, right? So if you continue what you just said to me, it means that you're going to go down very fast. So those are habits now that person should avoid doing some things so that they can live a healthy life. All right. So um, Two Sides says, is watching porn not healthy? Well, in my belief, I don't think it is healthy. But if you're an adult, I will not tell you what to do. Mr. Cool can say, I have a sleep problem. I don't sleep much. Most people have that. Some sleep in the day more than the night. Some sleep in the night more than the day. Some hardly sleep at all. Some have to go to the doctor to get medication to sleep, right? Or they go and buy things to make them sleep. Marsha says, please double tap your phone screen or the like button. Thank you so much, Marsha. Thanks for your support and showing up to Auntie B TV. Thank you so much, Marsha. Freddie says hi. Look at that. Look at that. I am so proud of you guys. Yeah, when you come to Auntie B TV, we can share so many little things. Because see, one person said that they cannot sleep. One asked if it is healthy to watch porn. I would say the time you're going to spend to watch porn, you could do something more productive with your time. Because you see, time doesn't wait on you or me. Time just keep moving. So you have to run along with the time. And if you think the time is going to stop and wait on you, you're wrong. You have to keep up with time. So if you have the time to sit and watch porn, after porn, what is it? Are you going to go hungry? Are you going to have a job? Are you going to be able to pay your bills? Because if you are going to be working and you have a job, you have a family, you have bills to pay, children to send to school, family to take care of, you're not going to have time to watch porn. To me, that's what I think. You won't have the time. So therefore, when you get home from work and your wife put that nice dinner on the table looking so nice, and she dressed in her nice clean clothes, looking so, nice. Children are all clean and nice. The house is all clean and nice. What more would you want? What would you still want to see porn? No, sir. No, no. Because after you have your meal and you relax with your family, then you and your wife go together and relax yourself. You don't want to see any porn. No, because you have your wife with you. Or you have your husband with you. If you're a male, so don't put yourself down into the rubble. No, don't put yourself into the rubble. Going to watch. To me, watching porn is best if I just go to sleep and get a couple of hours sleep. You understand me? Which will give me more energy. Or if I have something, maybe I can help to do something around the house. Maybe there's a leaking pipe or something. Marsha is saying, as 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 for the porn, porn is an open door to sexual lust of the flesh, and the spirit of lust and sexual desire will become a stronghold in your life, as Auntie say, and it will have a cause and effect life. Yeah, it does. You know, it does. Two sides say I'm male. I suspected, two sides, but I wasn't sure. Yes. So, it's best if a person use the time more wiser. If you have children, spend time with your children, man. Run some joke with them. Check their school books. Watch a movie with them. Let them feel belong. You and your wife sit together and have a nice family talk. Play some games. There are so many things that you can do. But going to watch porn, it's going to lead you astray. And in no time, you're going to divert from your family and gone into another arena that you should not try to reach. Right? So keep doing the good. And if the habit is not good, I would say don't encourage it. To me, sleeping in daytime is nice. Though you don't have any kids, that's good. Kian says, hello from the Netherlands, Auntie. Wow, you're far, far away, but I'm happy to see you, Kian. Happy to see you. So I know it is not healthy to sleep too much in the daytime, but sometimes the body is so tired that you have to take a nap. When I say a nap, I don't mean any long 2, 3 hours sleep. Just enough that the body can keep going. So if you're home or you're at work, well, not work, okay, you're not supposed to sleep at work. So you're home and you're doing some work and you're tired and you say, let me go and take a nap. The body needs it. When you get the nap, no, and you're up, you have energy to do much more work. Then you can stay up much longer. Do you understand me? Right. So I know that I shouldn't sleep too late in the afternoon because what it's going to do to me is going to disturb my night sleep. So in the night, the sleep is going to come like late, late, late. And I'm going to be tossing and turning from side to side because the body is already rested. So if I'm going to sleep in the day, it means that I will have to be prepared to stay up later in the nights. Do you understand me? I would have to prepare for that. When I would prefer to, oops, I prefer to be up in the daytime doing things than to be, be, be sleeping in the daytime. I'm trying to see, but this thing don't move very fast. Okay. Because it doesn't move very fast, I always have to go down to check it. Okay. So two sides are saying hi. So guys, that's how it is. You have to know the good habits. Good habits bring forth good things, but bad habits bring forth things that you don't want to have around you. Because if you're going to be watching porn, 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 you're going to end up committing a crime. Because you're going to be so watching the porn that you go and do something that you're not supposed to do. And the next thing you end up in jail. Right? So don't waste the time. I would say don't waste time watching porn. Okay, Tosu. Tosu, what's your name? Don't waste time watching porn. Don't waste your time. It's best if you, I'm fine. It's best if you go and take a nap. Take a nap. Or if you have a family, have some fun with your family. Or take out your family. So those are some habits that keeps people going. And some people, like as somebody had said, that they give up smoking weed. Somebody said, I'm living in Russia. Okay, okay, Tosi. Mine, mine is not to sleep in the daytime because it brings trouble. When everybody else around is sleeping in the house, I'm not sleeping. I just keep turning and turning. And mine is also not to eat too much food too late because I won't be able to exercise them, like go for a walk. So if I'm going to have a heavy meal, I try to have it early in the day, right? And then keep moving. You understand? So you can keep moving. And I hope I was able to help some of you guys. So you can have a good afternoon wherever you are, wherever you come from, Russia, wherever. Go and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. So I try to explain what some people do with regards to their I don't know what you mean when you put that to those three letters, so I can't comment on it. I don't know. I'm not good at read. People shorten their words. I won't call them because I don't know what it means. You know. But if anybody here know who have any habits that I would not say bad, have any habits that are not helping them to be a better person, drop those habits and try to develop on some other habits that can help you. You know, some persons they are brilliant, but they don't want to go and study. Maybe they can go and study, do a course in something. Maybe they are good at singing. They could make the time and get some training, voice training. Maybe they like farming. They can go and get whatever that is good. Whatever that is good, you can go after it. To me, those are good habits. But don't go after things that will pull you down and make you into a less person or may even cause you to go into jail. You know what I mean? Right. I don't know if I'm seeing your comment, two sides. But that's how it is. Okay. Hi, Jack Bishop. How are you? Welcome to the live. Come on, guys. As you step in, man, as you step in before you even say hi, you thumbs up the live, man, and say something positive. Say something that somebody else can look at it and feel encouraged. Because sometimes persons are not feeling very happy, and when they see somebody put some positive comments, it cheers them up, you know. I'm trying to look, let's see. Jack says hi. Yeah, hi Jack. Welcome to the live. I know that you guys soon run off, so I just try to push in my little 2 cents so you can build on it to help you make you into a better person, right? I tried to come on early, but I don't hear Maddie. Maddie, where are you? Maddie came on and this evening, right behind me. I know I'm not hearing Maddie. Maddie look like she fall asleep, you know. Maddie, where are you? You can't go to sleep so early. I came on about 7:15, which is very early. And I would love to do just 2 hours and then hop off. Hmm. Okay, what two sides saying? What you want Auntie D to talk about again? You can raise a question. Frank is asking, "Hi, how are you doing today?" I'm doing fine. I'm well. How are you, Frank? How are you doing? I hope you have had a nice day and it was very rewarding wherever you were, whether you were at work or at home. You try to make things be happy and peaceful so that those who come around you can be happy. I hope you didn't make a day at work where everybody's glad that you're gone home or they don't like when you come to work, right? No, no, you can give it to somebody else. I don't need it. You can give it to somebody else. I don't need it. I keep it to yourself. So goodbye now, right? Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. No, I can't. No, no. Okay. Oh, you're from Detroit. That's good. Marsha, what are you saying now? I think I've had enough. Goodbye, Turkle. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. All right. Oh, Marsha is saying that her signal will drop. Yes. All right, dear. All right. Later. Yeah. Enjoy your evening. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. Thank you so much. Remind them to double tap their phone screen on the like button. Thanks for your support and showing up to at Auntie D. Thank you so much. Tonight seems to be a very rough one, but I'm not going to give up. Marsha, I will somehow tell you something. Oh Lord. Right, Marsha? Just be cautious. Be cautious. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. JB, I don't, it's that, JB, my spirit tell me to do something tonight. And you know, I'm kind of glad I used it. You see the thumbs up? So they think they can come. I know what I'm looking for, right? And when they come and talk about in 10 inches, it could have been 5 inches or 100. It has nothing to do with me. You understand me? That's why I started trying to send them on because they want some attention. But you see, what one has to do, can't spell it out too much now, but sometimes you have to feed. You know, you remember the days of when we used to catch fowl and when we used to catch fowl. So you want to catch a rooster for the Sunday dinner. But the rooster is, as I said, the rooster gone. And for the whole day, he don't come anywhere near the house. What you have to do, throw a little corn and call, chee, 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 come, 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 come. And throw a little and don't pay me any mind. And when you think it might throw someone, we serve the outside kitchen. So you throw someone on the floor, the doorway of the kitchen, throw someone inside the kitchen. At time the window they close, you know. And somebody hide in the kitchen behind the door. And you see when you go inside here, and then shut that door. Whoa, the rooster would have mashed down everything. That fly up. The person feel grab it, you know. You know, say roosters are very rough animals, them. I have to hold him good because you want him. But you have to go after him for days. Because if you ever know, say, watching him, you know, he lead away every fowl from your yard to go a bush. Rooster do some bad things too, you see. So anytime we see them, I come up with them antics. You know, as I start to tread the hen, knock off the head. Mm-hmm. So I can't talk about in 10 inches. You don't really have anything much, but they don't know that I was just using the run come, so me try put out my bait. I put out the bait. Put out the bait early. I don't wait till when I run down. I put out the bait soon. But I don't know what him have now when me that way they want. I'm trying to get the thing to come up, you know. It just no one come up. I have to end up by 1 foot. Blake says on crying face effect typically refers to the visual change that occurs when someone cries, particularly around the eyes. Okay. Yeah, yes, that is so true. So true. So, how do you relate that now to some habits that keeps you going, Laker? How do you relate to that? Yeah, JB said if he want attention, him can give it to himself because him have 10 finger and toe, and so him can help him. Exactly. But it's sometimes because the host is speaking, sometimes you have to keep back and then, you know, because YT also sees the things that are written and and some terms that we would probably take as an offense, it's a part of them lifestyle here. So because everything helps to make the thing taller, what I say, all views count at the same way, you understand me? So if when I look tonight, I've never had so many. Then I said to myself, that's why Goga said they are attracted to pretty. You know what I mean? I won't spell it out. They are attracted to pretty. So the less pretty you have, they want. Me say the first in a long time, you know. They flood. But me say, look, because me pray before me come on, and I sing a song this evening. I don't want to sing it. Open the eyes of my heart. I just could have read them and just make that topic be. You know, them gone by now. Marsha said she's moving to another location, and Maddie came on. I don't know if she get cut off with the internet. I don't know. So it's like me and you. So when me and you, I don't know how Tekano come on. Surprising, I don't know. She may soon come. She may soon come. Well, me and you have to keep it going because I am one person who don't like. No matter what, you will not get away from it. You just have to be. Yeah, that's it. But you see, before that, me quarrel and me run them and then me say, the more me run them, and the more they come. And me say, what can I do? They know, so they get me angry now. So me start now, take them, communicate. You understand me? Let me see. For right now, they're gone, you know. Mm-hmm. They want you to see them and then they come with, you know, something allow them, they come with some things. Then me look at it now. After me put up with it for about half an hour. And if I'm to go through and take out, I may end up with not even 10 minutes of editing. You understand me? So, just let me just go on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're going to touch the little of the politics. Now, this evening, just before me come on, I looked into one of them newspaper. Only to find, you're going to laugh, only to find, one of the bottle of water, you know. Yeah, I walk with two. Yeah, hi. right? Everything is up and running. What is up with you? Everything is up and running. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening now. Wherever you go, enjoy yourself. Thank you so much. Just thumbs up the live and let me feel nice too, right? Let grandma feels nice. Just thumbs up the live. Although I'm not a grandma yet. But thumbs up the live. I would appreciate that. That's what I like. When you guys thumbs up the live or touch your screen so that the thumbs up go. Yes, JB. Um, what sort of, let me say, nose? What sort of nose? What is it? Me have a big one here. So I not even like to say nose about anybody because me feel nose, I don't know why it gets so big. My mother had a big nose and my father. So see me come, me must have the biggest nose. So when me talk about big nose, I feel so bad. What is, let me just say nose. What is wrong with nose? Huh? My God. Nose under pressure to turn fool. And even, it don't have nobody in a camp. You don't have anybody in this camp. Nose, announce elect. And I say, and I said to myself, and I need to have gone ahead from Sunday night. But see, because here, back home, we always have calendar. So it's when back home, when Christmas, every store me go, me try get a calendar. So I have calendar in every room, right? All bathroom have calendar. JB says, you know what? I think don't run them because them helping you. Just ignore them once they don't really pass them. Yeah. It's when you talk to God and He give you something. That's what I can tolerate. I see, you see the wisdom in it. You see the wisdom in it? I learned, that God, God called fool. Called fool, people in no sense. All me and you we fool, But once we find him, once we call us, we can't be fooling anymore. We have to be wise. The thing that they could pray, women just come on. They do like, oh Jesus. Me afraid to come on the night because me come. JB, true. Then come from the east and the west. And them when Lord, racism, ugly, damn no, damn the nose. Ah, some things. And I just take my time. You know? Yes. My was say from Turkey, we call Turkey your style. Grandma to about grandma. From Turkey, we call Turkey your style, grandma. But we are very respectful and loving. That's nice. I'm not embarrassed. I was just trying to let you know that even though I may look like a grandma, I am really not a grandma because my son haven't given me any children as yet. So that's why I said it. But other than that, fine. Because grandma shows some amount of respect, right? When we look at a person and we call them auntie or grandma, it shows that we are having some respect for that person, right? Mama, mummy, whatever. No, I was just trying to tell you that. Pork, boy, what a name? Boy, you people have some name, man. JB, hear this pork chop in the afternoon. Oh Lord, how do you convince a baby mother to take your children to church? Wow, that's a big question. Maybe you need to start going to church so you can carry the children too. Maybe that's what she would have wanted. No, Murat, don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. You have done very well. Appreciate it. Right? Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. You have done very well. Just thumbs up the live and I will feel nicer. And pork afternoon. What I would do, if she doesn't want to go, you go. And maybe the entire family will go. Wouldn't that be nice? I am separated from her, but she has the kids. Okay, you have a big point there. That's a big point. Mm-mm. And don't think you're alone in it, Other persons are. Whoa. You see why homes should be together? Because if you were both together, all of you will go to church. whichever day you choose. Oh my, I'm so sad at that. And then she's going to have the right to have them on the weekend when you want them to go to church. So, could you work out a day with her, give her one of your days, and then you can take them to church or something. Try and work out something. Well, because you want the kids then to go to church on the weekend, even for a few minutes. You see how sometimes some little things make us very unhappy? Faith say come and say, oh, I can't read that what you have there. JB said, Auntie, I know you really want to be a no, 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 I don't really want to be no grandmother right now. But I don't mind helping people. Me not really because I want a little relaxation. And I come here to get a little relaxation, and the relaxation not really so as me did want it to be, you know. So go take up and that's why make me want to run, go back home. Pork chop says, in her mind, church and Jesus is wrong. Well, I am a godly man. So you see this now, JB. You see pork and chops. If you really mean what you're saying, if you should go back and look on one of my live that we did on Saturday night, right? Saturday night about dating. I think it's Saturday night, but it has dating on it. And we are still to go, and we have not yet discussed courtship because to me, we the topics them the way the things happening from Saturday night to know it is so in my head because dating the following night one come need going probably forgiving, and this is another aspect of it that, and I had said too that sometimes because we always look at things back in the days, mean to say things in the past we compare to now. Sometimes when people are getting married or getting together, I should say, dating or courting, sometimes in the past, those parents would or persons who have interest in that couple, sometimes when they see the little red flag, they try to stop it. Sometimes they do, but sometimes the people concerned, the couple, they feel that they are together so much, and then after a while, everything starts to show up. JB says, PPF, I don't know what it means. Why don't you take the kids to church? Okay. And don't depend on your wife. You can do it. No, JB, the point is they are separated. I was saying that too. They are separated. So you see, broken home again, and she has the kids on the weekend, and he has them apparently in the week. You understand me? So then and there, unless he was going to allow her to have them, which means that they are probably gone through the courts already, or something like that, to have them. He cannot do it by himself, no. Maybe if it was like, say it's holiday, maybe he could work it out so well in the holiday he can get them to church. And then you have some children, they don't really like going to church, So they will be glad to have the escape to go there. So what I would say, if he's able to take them to church, if he's in 1 or 2 times in the week, because if he's supposed to send them to her on the weekend and he doesn't do it one weekend, the police could come after him and maybe you lose total everything. You understand me? That's why I say sometimes, if I did know comes last, yeah, understand. I did not, yeah, I said it like you first and he said that. So sometimes, you see the red flag and sometimes everything going good and then red flag come up, can't go anymore. And you see, if she doesn't go to church, you can know what sort of relationship she's going to have. Or she's going to be a party person, a going out person. She's going to take them with her. She's going to, maybe she may take them, he may not like it, but at the same time, he could probably encourage her. You understand me? And if she's not able to go, if she could drop them off and pick them up back, something like that. So pork chop in the afternoon. What I would suggest, have a talk with her, with and have a witness so that it doesn't look as if you're harassing her. And maybe you could ask them to ask her to be only Lady J. Blessings, Auntie, and good people. Thank you so much. I just finished my first hour. Huh. Yes, Lady J. So, pork in the chops. Lady J, you can help me with this one too. Pork in the chops is separated from his, let me say his wife, right? And he wants her to take the children to church, which means that she gets them on the weekend and he has them in the week. But they don't go to church because she's not a godly person. So JB and I have been thinking that and saying that what he could do is if he could, I don't know if he could drop them off at a church, but he couldn't leave them there unprotected. Somebody has to be there. Or he would have to go through the same court system that offers her the weekend to let them go to church in for a few minutes. Because this is good when our children grow up in church, the behaviors are a little different from those that are not. And because she's not a godly person, so she's not going to go to church, period. And she may not want to send them. She may not even want to drop them at church. She may, because it's only the weekend she have them, she may just decide to take them to some places, have fun on the Saturday, have fun on the Sunday. She's going to have a lot of fun with them. So I don't see she taking them to church or dropping them off at church. I don't see it happening. And sometimes these things upset us. But, you know, if the children likes church, they will be at her to say, Mom, we need to go to church today. We need to go. And maybe she will take them and send them with somebody. But if she's not into that and the children are not into it, it's going to be hard. You can only pray. You could only pray, right? Well, I did pork in the chops. No, pork chops in the afternoon. If you well, pork chops in the afternoon. If you have them on any weekend, maybe you could take them too. But Vidisha Bona, hi ma'am, new subscriber from India. Mom, thank you. I don't know if you're a Sarah or a man. You keep calling me mom, mom, mom. Well, maybe that's what well, I forget that places use different terms. So India we use mom. Okay, happy that you have done that. But I would think that thank you for subscribing. And in the meantime, you could, as you join the live, you could just thumbs up the live as well. Right, Valdisha? Yes, why can't he take them? Well, remember, he said that she have them on the weekend. So he said that they are separated. So obviously they are married. But he said that they are separated. So once they are separated, that to me seems as if the court has something there. So maybe he doesn't want to show up himself too much at the house to take the children to church. You see why it is important for us to live together as a family? Because that is what now that could have affected the children then. Maybe the children who love to go to church, maybe they don't love no church and glad to go to the mother too. You understand me? What JB is saying. Auntie, if it was the other way around, he would be in big trouble. Man don't have no chance. You understand me? Yes. So if he had them on the weekend, he would be in big trouble because he would have to make sure they go to church. Lady J says they have Wednesday night because most church keep even one. Well, I didn't even say that then. Maybe some church must keep even one time for the week. I mean, one night in the week. Maybe they have some young people, something. And if the children do love church, why can't he read the Bible to them? Well, that's another aspect. Maybe he goes to church. Maybe he doesn't want them to go there on the weekend because he wants them to be at church. But you see, sometimes these things come as a testing. You remember we are talking about dating, how sometimes the older people look down the road of time and say, it doesn't make any sense to go into this relationship for a number of reasons. And if when you go around the corner, then still they tell you the reasons. And sometimes we see the red flags, and we still push. Sometimes persons are in church, Christian, and they go and take an outsider who don't busy with church, and then we end up with a problem. I'm not saying that folk in the church does that, I'm not saying that. Yeah, hi lady, goes reaching from Turkey. There is church on it. Okay. No, what he's saying is okay, so if she doesn't want to take them to church, they could watch it at home. But I'm saying that there are times the children they don't want to go to church neither. They want to be free. I remember when I was young too, sometimes you like to go, and that time you don't want to go. You don't want to get up out of your bed. You want to watch TV. You want to sleep late. Whether it is Saturday or Sunday, it works if it is Saturday. You know, see, you have to reach church by 9 o'clock. And you have to hurry, see, we're at school all week. You want to sleep late. So sometimes these things come as a problem. And if he pushes too much into the children's relationship with their mom, the court could probably come down hard on him to say that he's interfering. He's to allow her to do whatever. So, as you say, if he's a Christian and he wants them to go to church, he could, as you say, YouTube have church. And if they don't go to church on the weekend with their mom, he could still have church service play on YouTube in their homes, and the children ensure they watch it and they get an understanding. Or is it that he is now going to church, but when he was with her, they were not going to church? Sometimes we take a partner and they change us, either for the good or for the better. But I would have loved for them to get a chance. But at the same time, they need all the bonding. The children need all the bonding they can get. All right, JB, now put up too much right now. Put up about one line, right? As we say, Goga say the colors, these pretty attracts them. So just put up one line. You understand me? All right. So thank you. And you know me love them still. You understand? So it can't interfere too much because if you look at it, he has them for 5 days and she has them only for the weekend. And if he drops them on Friday evening or Saturday morning, I think he's going to pick them up back Sunday evening. So she's going to have limited time. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Me understand, man. Just like one line. Even I was on this thing this evening. No, some people put up one line. You understand me? All right. So no one better repeat it further. So yes, I know, man. Hi, official banana club. How are you? I hope you have some official planting too. How are you doing? How have you been? I hope you have been doing well. So that's my. If pork in the chops is still here, pork in the chops, I would suggest you're good. That's nice. Pork in the chops, I would suggest that you allow her. I'm doing fine. The day was roasting hot, very hot. Yes, like that, JB. The day was very hot. And the evening now, to me, it's a little cooler because we had some light dew about 2 o'clock. So it brings on a little coolness. But the day it's in the 90s. Very hot. Very hot. But because, you have to be lucky and you feel cool. Yeah, so I think what he has to do, okay, official language, official banana club. What I think he will have to do, you have to just let her do what she's doing with the kids, because it's going to cause conflict with his interfering, although he may be genuine in what he wants to do, but he has to realize that he has a role to play, and the lady with the kids on a weekend, which you look at it to say that she only have 2 days with them or a day and a half. Chris, yeah, it's very hot right now. No, Jay, go. I asked the question. Go said, the people them who go around, you know what? The people them, they are attracted to pretty. So you see, you use and once you use some, but make sure they are from YouTube. You add the YouTube ones. I don't know which ones are YouTube because YouTube will probably, not they will treat it as spam. So JB, I hope those that you're using are really YouTube, right? Wow. What? Hi, Bassett. What is no saying wow? What happened? What no? Why you say wow? Why you say wow? What the man is going through? You see how some people have to face life hard, face life really hard, and more than likely he may not be very happy now because if they are separated, he may be probably living with somebody else or is married to somebody else or you know, yeah, yes. I make sure I ask him on IG. Because sometimes I don't like when people tell me things because sometimes they lead me astray. So I want it from the house mouth, me go straight to the house. You understand me? Chelsea! Hello, Chelsea! How are you doing, Chelsea? Yeah, so that's right. Come on, Chelsea, you guys, when you come in, like up the live. Nobody come and tell me no pretty sweet hello and no thumbs up the live. Touch up your screen, man, and let the thing show. About two persons come on or three, I'm not sure them do anything. Thumbs up, yeah, I see 8 persons, 3 persons out in the bush. Come on, thumbs up the live, Chelsea. I'm picking on you because you just come. I want to see the live go up to 20 tonight. As you come in, that's all I want. JB says, Every uh every I use is from my. All right, yeah. I would never do anything to it. I know, man. I know. It's just that when some people talk and I want to be sure of my argument, I don't look fool. But when people ask, where you get it from? That story, you know. Yeah, I'm from here, Chelsea. I'm from right here. Where are you from, Chelsea? Where are you from? Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? All right, thank you so much. Wow, you're in England. That's beautiful. Are you having any rain there? Okay, thank you. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your night. No, you're supposed to be ahead, right? A few hours ahead. But they may soon have daylight. And man is in Australia. It's sunny. Oh, you're having a sunny afternoon. All right, enjoy the sunshine because soon you'll be getting rain and cold when it comes on to fall, right? So enjoy it while it lasts. And thumbs up the live too, man 3389 from Australia. Don't leave and don't thumbs up the live. Because I know you guys don't stay long. You pop in and you pop out. Thumbs up the live, man, and let me feel nice. But that's all I ask, just thumbs up the live and or touch up the screen. Because by the time you people spin around, you're gone and you leave me alone. Zartingen. I'm from right here, Zartingen. Right here. Right at the foot. Yes, so um I was saying that maybe that's why. And if it's a court that allows him to let the mother have them on the weekend, he cannot pressure her to do anything at all. He don't have any right. And if he bother the mother too much, the court will take away all his rights and privileges and give them. Tesla, my man, run on, I wonder what happened. You had a big dinner. You have a big dinner you couldn't finish. And what you had roast fruit and ackee and mackerel? Boy, something gone wrong tonight. When you see me come on before 8:30. Wow. Ah, Chelsea. Chelsea, I wasn't looking. And Chelsea bring it to my attention. Chelsea, this is history. History in the making. History in the making. It's the first. I'm going to 20. I don't remember going to 20 one night. And when I was paying attention to the comments, and when she said you're at 20, you make me laugh tonight, Chelsea. I'm so thankful that you guys did. Man says, in Australia it has been raining, but as soon as you came on the screen, do I need to read anymore? You're flattering me, you know. As soon as you came on the screen, all the clouds went away, and it has been sunny ever since. Oh Lord, you're flattering me, man, because you are the sun that is brightening up my day. Oh Lord, give the Lord thanks, eh? Give him thanks. The sun is brightening up the day. Oh my, God is there sending out his sunshine, and I love the sunshine too. You know, I love the sunshine too. Whoa, that makes my evening, man. JB said, to be honest with you, Auntie, I'm not comfortable with it. Like to do my thing for my lovely lady them. I know, but know yourself, man. Whenever you touch a line. Zortinian says, stop lying. What is wrong? Zortinian need to go and find himself another crowd. And Chelsea said, thank you very much, Chelsea. And you can subscribe too. You would mind watching some videos. Teza say, was watching your shorts. Okay, I wonder where we reach now, Chelsea. Teta. I look on it about over an hour ago. So I hope it will go like the one before. Oh, so see, your finger have to be careful, you know, it's me touch the wrong thing. Let me use this hand over here, so. Yo, you like the live. Um, they say you have 21 now. It's only 20 minutes from this end. Okay, man says, just trying to be nice. It does not hurt to be nice to people. Thank you so much. But man, when you say the sun come out and it brighten up, you make me feel so flattered. That I said, JB, you go on like you're a sharp shooter. All right. The old lady, they say, Auntie, you bring light to someone. Like, it makes me feel so good. I know what he's trying to say, you know. You should be in a museum because you're a fine work of art. Oh Lord, man, where you get those things from? You're just making me feel so like I shouldn't feel this way. JB said, Mr. Watson, where have you been? You have a lot of explaining to do. Very much so. Chelsea says, Auntie, do your work. Thank you, Chelsea. Chelsea, I hope you come around another time and you don't just come tonight and disappear, right? Hope I see you around again. Yes, that's why I say, you know, it's the first Lady J. I'm coming on at, I came on about 7:15 thereabouts. Huh. And it's the first I come on at that time. What is this now? Man says, are your parents bakers because you are a cutie pie? What is this? Giving me a kind of name now, you want to sweep me off my feet. Lady J says, oh my God, man, you're melting, auntie. He wants to melt me. Come on, don't melt me, man. I want to be firm. I want to be firm. I don't want to be melting. No, let me be firm. Yeah, that's so nice. He's giving me some nice talk, right? Somebody said something I didn't see. JB said, Teta said, JB, me no rule under man government. Okay. Wow. But man says, yes, but don't melt too much because I still want to watch it. No, man, Lady J, Lady J, this man is something else. You make me laugh, man. Laughing is good medicine, you know. I tell everybody every day, laughing is good medicine. And you make me laugh tonight. I remember that you said it. And I hope you subscribe, you know. And I hope you like up the live, you know. And I hope you come back another time. Don't tell me you just pop in tonight. And then I won't see or hear from you another months. I want to see you around some more. And in the meantime, guys, you are here. Try grabbing, subscribe to his channel if he has one. Right? Lady J say, man is man it up. Yeah, man. It's nice to have somebody like this on your life. They like make your life feel nice. Peter said, JB is the star over here. Yeah, man, he is the star, but make sure you guys subscribe, you know. Subscribe to to man. Look at his code. Man, where is it? Man, man 3389. Are you a parking ticket? Because you have got fine written all over you. Listen to me, you look like you are you a literature teacher or a literature professor? Because I have got fine written all over. Fine, I'm all fine. Oh Lord, you're not easy at all, man. 33. You have lyrics, man. You sound like a Jamaican. Are you a Jamaican? Jamaica. I know Jamaicans have lyrics, you know. JB says, I'm not Tetla, you are the queen. Man, whatever said, no, but like making people smile. I know that's what you mean. Lady J say, Auntie, is man is seeing fine writing. You know, when you see some fine writing, it makes your eyes, you have to look. Boy, man 3389, you come here with a spell tonight. You come here to wake up everybody. You wake me up. So even if I wasn't ready, I would have to be ready. You see the fine writing. You know, sometimes I say, you know, when you meet some nice people on the live, we always say it. It would be nice then if you could meet them. Maybe some of them, they probably look so rough, or, you know, we say rough, they are so, they are not so friendly. They might be very insultive. But I think Man 3389 has class. He has lyrics. Man is seeing fine writing. Man come deep. That's why I'm laughing. It come really deep, right? It come really deep, you know, and in deep and deadly too, you know. I mean, if I can use that word on that thing here, it come back home. We say deadly. It come really deep. Teta say barely readable. Okay, between Teta and JB, barely readable. Yeah, you make my afternoon. You make me feel so good. Pro says what? Hi, Big Mom. Hi, Pro. Hi, Pro. Good evening. How are you doing? Have a good evening, Pro. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Good evening. Yeah, man 3389, you are the best right now. JB don't feel anyway. But man 30, JB don't hear what is going on with man 3389. Only J say, what? Deep as the, but you know, it look like only me and Lady J see what is happening. Man deep as the ocean. You know, man deep as the ocean. There's this song that I learned as I use the word ocean. Auntie no easy. Let me read what he said before I go sing off. Where have I seen you before? What? Oh yeah, I remember now. It was in the dictionary. Oh look here. It was in the dictionary next to the word. Lord, Lady J, catch this one. This is another. JB, where are you? I don't want them upstairs hear me. Man says, where have I seen you before? Oh yeah, I remember now. It was in the dictionary next to the word gorgeous. Lady J, you see this man has lyrics? He has lyrics. Lady J says, Pro, what you coming with? Teta said, JB, you run gun. JB run because this man lyrical or JB can't match him. So JB gonna hide, you know. Man 3039, what have you done to my little friend JB? What have you done to him? Lady J says, JB, you have to come deep, man. Man, man is put you in the JB, you have to come out. You have to come out. Proud American says, get on your knees and pray to Trump. He is God and he will save you. Okay. Pro 100 says, you are very beautiful like your appearance. I am from Russia. Beautiful place too. Unfortunately, I do not know English, but I am interested in looking at you. That's so nice. But you have written very well. You have written your words very well in English. So it seems as if you do know English, right? Keep what you're doing, man. But man, you give me lyrics. I've never had those lyrics before. Where you have met me, and you remember it was in the dictionary, right beside the word gorgeous. No, you know this man here, man 3389. You would do well as a master of ceremony at weddings. With this little bit that I've seen, the J says, yes, I see this one is all in the vocabulary book now. That is high as the hilltop. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? He's rocking me off my chair. I have to be holding on. He has lyrics. Where did I see you before? Ah, must be in the dictionary. Beside the word gorgeous. I've never heard that one before. Never anybody put anything like that to me before. Ah, Pro 100 is just all love, hugs and kisses. Okay, Pro. Man says, are you a camera? Because every time I see you, I smile. I smile. Yes, man you seem to be watching me a long time. And I don't think it's just now. Okay, Pro, we see you stepping in. Right. Pro getting now. I think Pro is a male. I can see it so good. And Pro doesn't want man to push him out with lyrics. So Pro has to come with some artistic signs. And this is what we talk about when we share love, right? We may not be able to write it. Some may be able to say it. Some may be able to use art. JB, come out of hiding. Old J says, man, how wide is your smile? Is it wide as the ocean? But Lady J, say you have some lyrics too, You have some lyrics there too, Is it wide as the ocean? There's a song about ocean. Let me see if I can remember it. Oh, talk about ocean. Oh, it just gone from my brain. Teta said, JB, come in Parishina. Can't throw away JB, They say old broom no oigo, new broom sweep clean, but old broom knows the corner. Boy, you make me laugh, man. You make me laugh. Man, not easy at all. JB gonna hide. You ever say anything like this? Yes, the song goes, um, love, wonderful love, the love of Christ in me. Love, wonderful love, so rich, so full, so free. Wide as the ocean, deep as the deepest sea. High as the heaven above, His love to me. Go give me some nice emojis. I don't see JB with his emoji. JB, where are you? Teta said JB and a friend. JB, where are you? Oh my. JB, there, are you allowing them to outdo you, JB? Oh my. All right. So, man may be tired now. I'm going to rest. Rest for the night. Man, 3389, thank you so much. You lift the night. And I hope Pro 100 touch the thumbs up button to with all the jokes that we're having. That is where we get the better joke. With the love button. Because the love button, thumbs up. Yes, I was looking at, say, the time getting warm again. Looking at, say, first, Marsha, okay, the night, Marsha, you're back, but you miss out on the joke, man. All right, Marsha came when the joke gone. You can read through to smile. I do hope that man is still here. Man 3389. The J said, JB, you still number one. Don't feel no way. Don't feel no way, man. But you feel bad. Because the man come with a lot of lyrics. Lyrical. That is a lyrical agenda, man, that, You have some men, when them open their mouth, no matter the lady hard, then just sweep her off her feet and gone. You see, Pro 100 laughing. Man, come again. Do you play soccer? because you're a keeper. Listen to me, man. You know, you make me cannot continue the class. No, Jesus. Whoa, Banana Club, you're back. You better go read back the things, you know. The man says, man 3389 says, is asking me if I play soccer. No, I can't play soccer. I don't play soccer. But he's saying that I'm a keeper. So once you're playing soccer and you meet this lady, you can't get away. I know what you want to say. I know. I read between the lines. Lady J. Yes. So whoever comes cannot go. Have to score the goal. And if you can't score the goal, then you're going to be playing around. Oh Lord. Was I listening and laughing in the bushes? Was in a different side of the hospital. That phone is banned. Okay. Well, I'm not going to take off this live tonight. I'm going to make everybody see it and laugh. Not because it's so entertaining, it is so nice. Marsha said, not gone, but listening unto thee. Okay. No, man 33 and put, let me have a laugh. Even though Pro 100 have to be said, what is this with the emoji? The old lady just said, man, you are real rolling hot dice. He is a hot number. He is good. He knows his home is supposed to be happy. Right, man? Angels should be in heaven. How do you escape? Well, anybody who escape, God will pull them back, you know. So maybe I know the Lord is still watching me. He's still watching me. Angels should be there. How do you escape? I don't know. It's like man 3389. I said if I was going to have a function that require a master of ceremony, you'll be the first pick if you were in my era where I know you. Man, you gone all the way to heaven. You can imagine? Mm-mm. Yes, sir. I think he's from somewhere in the Caribbean, you know. Because only Caribbean people I know have those lyrics, you know. Only I don't know of others. Yeah, man. Marsha say, man 33 can have this sweet he auntie. Body have it. When him see laughing, when him grip you, you never escape. He said, what is it like to be the most gorgeous person in this room? Wow, the most gorgeous person? It makes you feel so special, right? But man 3389, where are you watching me from? Same thing. Lady J come up with it. Man, where are you from? Hi, Zonas. How are you? Welcome to the live. Happy to see you, Zonas. Zonas, you came on the other night, you know. Yes, you said you were from Australia, but somewhere I think you're a Jamaican in Australia. That's what I want to think. And Zonas, I didn't recognize you were Joanna at the time. It's when the next day. I said, but what is this? I didn't remember. Yeah, yes, I remember you say you're from Australia. But and Rashid say hi. Hi, Rashid. And official Banana Club say, my head hurts. You see Banana Club, you see what the man is? Oh, Banana Club just come and your head start hurting. What is hurting your head? Rashid will say, I'm chatting from whatever state, Nigeria. Okay, welcome to the live from Nigeria. What is hurting your head, Banana? Then they say, Australia down under kangaroo. Down under kangaroo places. Because they have a lot of kangaroo down there, right? Mm-hmm. He said, man said, guess what I'm wearing? This smile you gave me. Oh, beautiful. No, I can't go back to the topic that we were going to talk about. No, sir. Him steal the show tonight. Lady J, don't you see that he steal the show? Not even JB can come out of hiding. JB, where are you? JB, where are you? JB, where are you? JB hiding from man. JB hiding from man. JB, come on, don't hide from man 3389. Come on. Come on, this is beautiful, JD. Come on now, don't hide. Okay, Rolando says, got a question. Do you think the lack of interest within the community on black violence is what makes it so prevalent? If I think what lack of interest, I don't know. I don't know to answer that, man. Somebody remove a like button. You were at 20 and somebody take it down to 19. I don't know why. Why would somebody want to do that? Why would somebody want to do that? If I think the lack of interest within the community on black and black, I don't know what could cause the lack of interest there. Black and black violence is what makes it so prevalent. I don't know how to really respond to that. That question is above me. I don't know how to tackle that question just now because I don't know. I don't know what to think. I definitely don't know what to think. What is happening in the black and black community? Because if anything is happening, I don't have anything, I don't have anything to put, I don't know what to say. And I don't want to make up stories. You understand? So I would have to do a little more research on it, honestly. Come on, guys. When some people came in, we were at 20, thumbs up, and I see it go down to 19. I don't know why would somebody want to remove that. Aren't you enjoying the conversation? I mean, we have a topic that we have been looking at, and somebody's giving us some nice fun on the Wednesday night. We don't have time to be grumpy and grouchy. We want to have when we end the live, we should go feeling happy. When I end the live, I shouldn't go feeling sad or too weary. Okay. Oh, yes, I have fun. They just have fun over in Australia. Man said, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Okay. No, I'm not from Tennessee. So you're not the only 10. Maybe there are more you'll see. Rolando said, sorry, he said, is it the same to say I don't know anything about how to answer it and you come back with it again? I don't know what to say about this black and black. I don't know because I don't see anything. I don't know if it is happening. I don't know what to think that could have caused it. And they say, yes, why like us, free people? Be nice. Yes. Yeah. The only lady. Next question, please. Okay. As Zona say hi. Somebody take down. Somebody who come in. Come on, guys. You come on in. Just like up the live, man. So we were at 20 and I don't know why somebody take it back. Why would you want to take it back? We should be going further. I would have reached about 22 by now. Do you think it stemmed from the fathers not being in the home? Or you're trying to associate it with a point that somebody had made? Well, it's not only in black and black community fathers not in home. As I say, it would be fair for me to use that judgment. Because you have every type of race where fathers are not in the home. And sometimes the children do good, sometimes they don't. So I don't want to say because father not in the home, that's why the black and black community violence is prevalent. I think it is across every race. You understand me? I don't think it's in the black race. Donna said, I lost my connect. Okay. Oh my. You soon get it back because the internet is doing bad too here. I was in my garden. And the other night when you said that we should stay, but it's Saturday night you said that we should stay, you're going to do laundry. And we were waiting for you and calling everything here, so we ended up. So I don't know if you had come back. So I'm so sorry that you said that I should stay, don't leave. But we were holding on. You're here inside your home now. Okay. You're having daylight early morning. It's a blessings to all. Man 3389, I hope you have a channel. Let me write down your name because it looked like you come here to joke out this thing tonight. Everybody make sure to know this man because he seems to be very, very he will bring some amount of happiness to your day. Man 3389. Okay. You said, are you a dentist? You must be reading from a book, right? Or you just put it in Google. My smile got brighter when I saw you. Wow. Hmm. You may soon bite me now. Two side come back and say hi. And say, you like it to two side? Oh, you like it? You like, you're enjoying it? Well, two side put up back your thumbs up, because you were here. That's us say still 20. We are 21. Two sides say religion. I nearly say it's Saturday night. So true, Auntie. Every race have situations. Every one of them. So we must not stop it at the black race. Gonna say, listening while eating my breakfast, Auntie. I know you're having breakfast and we have dinner and we're looking to soon. We are not far from going to bed. So yeah, so many hours. It is about what time now? And Australia is supposed to be far too. Australia is supposed to be many hours too. It's 9:02. Can you imagine? I'm almost going up to 2 hours and it's 9:02. 20, reach 22, it is still 21 on my side. Okay. Well, man says, no, man is going to allow me now not to look. I'm going to switch to that channel, then come back to this live. Which channel are you going to switch to now? Anyway, guys, make sure you get a hold on man 3389 in case he tries to run away and hide and we don't find him again. So if all of us go after him, one of us must find him and bring him back home where he belongs because he has lyrics, right? Lyrics. He's a very lyrical man, and I don't know why I think this man is a Jamaican. Jamaicans have lyrics. Plenty lyrics. Even if he's taking them from a book, they're fitting. Yes, I enjoy them. Really, really enjoy it. So wherever you go, you try come back. Mr. Randon, are you same one and I'm back? Me pick you up. The 3389 is you. So me going to write it beside your name, same here. You can't escape us anymore. I'm telling you. Mr. Randon. He's good company, guys. He is good company. He's home is supposed to be very happy. Right? They say I post funny videos on this channel. Okay, funny videos. All right. We'll go there and look. What? The goofy Goomba. Looking like I don't know what you're trying to say. Mm-hmm. All right. Yes. Zonas, all who have channel. Don't let him escape. Try pin him. Make sure you pin him. Pin him, Mr. Random High. See? Mr. Random, I have a video where I recorded my dog going on an adventure in the backyard. So after the live, sorry, I'm going to check. I'm going to look at it. So have you subscribers yet, Mr. Random? Or man3389? Have you subscribed us yet? I don't want you to leave before subscribe. You ought to subscribe. I'm drinking water, it's not anything alcoholic. Thank you so much. I enjoy your company. I enjoy so much. Yes, subscribe both Mr. Random 3389 and Man 3389. Although I make a note of it. I enjoy your company. And I really hope you'll come back another time and make our afternoon so friendly and nice. I really, really do enjoy your company. Right? And when you meet good people and you enjoy the company, you must tell them. Because when you don't, it defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose. Right? So we meet good people, we must tell them how much we enjoy their company. All right. So I will look. I will after at the end of the live. I will look. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And make sure someone hold him. Don't make him slip away. He makes the afternoon so nice. All right. Yes, that's what we needed to do. Yes. So can I go back to the topic? JB gone. So make. Oh Lord. We wanted to talk about things, but I want to go a little further. But I'm wondering if I should use man like I have man 3389 and Mr. Random. He probably could give me some lyrics more with this video, right? Tell me something now, guys. I think tomorrow night we might have to talk about the um the election, the election, let me say the politics. But like tonight, I feel so nice having Mr. Random here. Man 3389. JB, don't fall asleep, you know. It's me going to say hide, you're gonna hide. Nobody fall asleep. Please, please. And Tetla, no worry, hide on the corner. Nobody hide. Right? We're looking at we're looking at things, some habits that people have that will make them that it keeps them going. And persons come with different things. That's why I say I don't know if I can use that. I don't want to tie up the live with the two topics, right? But persons come and say, I mean, they lose jobs because having to go late and all of that. And one said that they were smoking weed, and but January gone they stop, so they only drink rum. And yeah, we talk about it. One say they watch porn. We talk about porn at its length. So I want to know what does Tekla wasn't here, Lady J, Zonas, and I think Man Verus. I don't know if you got any Man Verus. Man 3389, Mr. Random. I don't know Banana Club exited himself. You know, we want to add a little more to that. If we are nearing the 2 hours, so if we even go a little over and end that, you know, what would you say about some habits that keep you going? Some people, as I said, some people smoke. Some people just work. It keeps them going. Some people just they go clubbing. They say keep them going, but we look at the good and bad. That means they drink a lot of alcohol. That's why one person they drink rum. Different things. What is it that keeps you going? I see most people back off on God. That keeps you going. One person in the bush. What is it that keeps you going? Some people come and never touch your thumbs up, you know. I don't know why, but you know, touch your thumbs up, guys, because it's all there. What is it that keeps you going? What is it really? What do you do? You know you have things to do. You know that after time tonight it looks like Saturday night. I don't know why. Must be coming a little nap this evening. What is it that keeps you going? What is it you do? I know that Lady J walks. She walks in the mornings. And I heard her saying that she will walk up to 2 miles. I watch you know. I see you were walking at a strange place where the pathway leads and you come up, but you're so brave. And they were not, it's like it was backyard for the residents. But there was a footpath there that you walk through. And I said, but this lady is so brave, you know? So I know that she eats a lot of raw veg or raw food, and that's what she does, and it keeps her going. Maybe I need to be more devoted into walking because I don't walk enough as I should, only sometimes. And I think maybe because the time that is available caused me not to do it as I should. So, you know, want to share what is it that you do? What is it that you do? What habits? What are some of the habits that keeps you going? What is it keep you going? See the number gone up to 5 now. So while some gone, some come. So as you come in, guys, just thumbs up the live, please. Thumbs up the live, man. Let us have a nice evening. Nice evening. What is it that you do? You have some persons, they may go on the live, it keeps them going, keep them connected. Some persons may go for a swim. Different things. What is it that keeps you going? You. Some may go to the market and sell. Some go to the store to shop. Some people may go and look for their neighbor. Some will probably go and sew a dress if they have a machine. Some will go and bake. I feel like I'll go and bake. And they bake a nice big pudding or a nice big cake. So everybody tend to have different habits of what they want to do. Different habits. So what are some of the habits then that you use for yourself? Adam Marsha was here earlier. I don't remember if she was a part of the discussion then. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't see it. What is it? I'm trying to read it. Where's the thing? What's here? Where are they? My God. Listen, I'm worried about this thing. It's not coming up. It is showing me. What's wrong with this thing, man? I don't know. I don't know what's happening right here, so. What is not coming up? I'm saying there's something coming up now. It's not. Oops! It's not. The comment's not coming up at all. That's what I need to get done. It's not coming up at all. Guys, hold on a second there for me. I don't know what is it. Why is it not coming up? I see the stick sticking up. Give me a second there, guys, please. Okay. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. I was having a big problem here. I had to go and look help. And I was so getting miserable because I just couldn't understand what is happening. Right. Mr. Random says, thanks for making me a moderator, you sweet lady. Teda says she's there. I couldn't get it. I was kicked out, the internet not easy at all, I'm missing you, JB. Yeah, JB is quiet. Mary under of not you're not supposed to sleep in a refrigerator. No, nobody does. Lady J, how are you? Arthur Gay said, if Jesus comes back, a wood chipper will wait for him this time. Wood chipper? I don't know why you say that. But Olive says, Zonas, how are you, my dear? Huh. Arthur says, if Jesus come back, why? I don't know why Arthur he has a problem. Zona says, I'm doing fine, Lady J. I will visit again your channel now. Okay. Nice. I think Arthur needs to go someplace else. Um, you are one of the reasons today is a good day. Thank you so much. That's why Arthur, the other one wants to come and spoil it. I love how you make ordinary moments feel special. Because I'm special, and everybody's special to me. Lady J says, thank you, Zonas. I appreciate. I will do the same. Yes, we must support each other. Mr. Random, so true. Good evening. If that's where you greet people, we don't greet people here like that. Mr. Random says, if more people were like you, the world would be a better place. Thank you so much. But you see what happened? In the midst of when you're trying to do good and at the same time you're trying to make yourself happy, you have someone who would come and put a spoke in your wheel to blow your bubbles. Because when you look at this first, we're having a good time, and this person is going to put about 3 times. If Jesus should come now, a wood chipper will be waiting for what? So I don't bother to read out what he's saying because he's of another world, another place. You understand? So, Mr. Random, I don't know, give yourself some name, Mr. Random. You make me feel so, you make me feel like I'll go another hour. You don't make me feel like I want to even go to my bed. Yeah, they said, listen, do not focus on those. But no, I wouldn't even bother to read, but I don't know. Can you see? That's what I'm saying. In everything you do, it's in the Bible, so the Bible not wrong. Everything you do, Paul said, evil present itself. Yeah, because here we are having a wonderful time, and here this person come to with some way out, you know. So Tetla and JB, I don't know where you're gone. I don't know where you people run gone. Come back up in the front of the class. I don't want you to sit at the back of the class. Come back up. I can't hear no sound from you. And this man coming to talk, Arthur coming to talk foolishness when you're supposed to come in and like up the live and talk something with sense. So I don't think I entertain Arthur at all. Tetla, why you so quiet, man? We're talking about habits that keep you going. I'm not hearing you, and JB look like he fall asleep. I wonder if JB went take a little JB. Let JB take a little JB. He said, no, I wonder if you give JB a little JB. You give him a little JB? No, sir. No. Something gone, man. JB fall asleep. Tonight is Wednesday night. I wonder if he gone to church. I never remember to tell me that he was going to church. That's why I say tomorrow night we're hoping to talk. I don't want to put the politics talk on this live. I want to do it on a live, but we were waiting on you, when JB came. And then I said, as we're about to start going with it, um, um, we have more persons, so we just get right into the same topic that we had before. And then we come and say to JB, say to me and him too, talking about the politics. Because I wanted us to have a variety. So do you think we can do it? We can do it tomorrow evening. Because, it's how much o'clock now? It's 9:20. And the two topics, I only put up this one to put up to go until just in case it didn't come. What a fiery chatting. So Tetla, what would you do? What habits you have? I know you like you like to cook. What some habits you have that if you don't do it, you feel like you're not up to it. You have to do something to keep you going. That I said, Daddy J, he must be cooking. I don't know. Knowing he was having chicken foot earlier this evening when I came on, and he said he will be listening. He'll be listening. So I don't know. Maybe he hop off to something to come back. Right. So Tetla, tell me what you do, man. What you use to lift your spirit? We say lift the spirit. Maybe something cause you to feel down, like you don't feel like you want to wash any clothes today, you know. But something you do. Maybe you fix a nice breakfast of ackee and sal mackerel. You know, me love ackee and sal mackerel, you know. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't. No, I think maybe he fall asleep, you know. Or he's gone to check out something to come back. He's not going to leave me, you know, and he will be there quietly observing, you know. And when he come up, he's sting you. So in giving a little break, I believe. As you say, oh, Lady J say he probably take, yes, I believe that. I believe that. So, you know, you may say, you know, I want to go and wash some clothes, but I'm not in the mood. But then, you remember something that you see some ackee on the tree, and you have a piece of salt mackerel in the fridge, and you have a nice big breadfruit turned on outside to roast. I say, wait, I must roast the breadfruit and eat it for lunch. Then I will go and wash. And then when you do that, you work for the whole day. Because the ackee nice with the mackerel and the breadfruit. So food could be something that help you. And maybe say when to make some turn corn meal, are you going to cook something, some dumpling and tin boom, whatever. But food can be something that people use to help them go through. You understand me? So I want to know what you would do. What would you do, Lady J, or Zonas, or man 3389, or Mr. Random? Come on, man, give us some little argument. It doesn't have to be very long. Just a little statement. Just a little statement. It doesn't have to be very long. Just a little statement. But tell me, say everybody gone dumb. Don't tell me that, man. Everybody gone quiet. Everybody gone quiet. I don't understand that. Mr. Random says, you have a heart of gold. And it really shows. Yeah, try to make it work. They say repeat. Okay. Mr. Random says, I have a heart of gold. And it really shows. I want what is good for me, good for the next person. Right? So make sure you guys interact, you know, so that you can connect. Because I'm going to look too, going to connect too. What are some of the habits that you have that can help you to go through with whatever you want to get done? And I was looking at it to say that, what if, okay, Mr. Random has his car to wash and to clean up? You know that we had, like, he was having some heavy rain, and he went and washed. The car was all muddy, the inside needs to be cleaned. So he said, every day he wants to clean it, and it looks so bad. And then he did something, and it pushed him, and it get the car clean and make it pretty. So, what are some of the habits that you have that will help you to go through your day? Or not in the day, but whatever you have to do. Um, Mr. Rand says, yeah, the reason so many of us want to keep watching YouTube more so your channel. My. And they just say, yes, auntie, you do have a heart of gold. But how do I have a heart of gold, but how do I know Indian atheist, good morning, India? Okay, so what are some of the habits? I have a habit to start my day. I like to when I wake up in the morning, I say my prayers, you know. But the phone is so close, arm's reach. I tend to peep. If any, I know nobody call anybody in the night here. So you know where I go to next? I go to the analytics part of it to see how my status look. right? That start my day. And if I see where the views fall or something fall, I feel very, But then when it happens, later in the day, I say, something, I have to go and do a video or I have to do something, right? So, sometimes the thing you have to find something to motivate you. Mr. Random say you have a heart of gold because you're one of a kind. One of a kind, right? But what do you do? What do you do, Mr. Random? I mean, I look at YT streets. I look at YT streets as a means of yes. I don't really run around to people's channel like that. Like like those in the circle, like who are my subscribers. Sometimes you're out there looking, you see some things pop up. And before I go and spend time sometime just on anywhere that is not in my subscription, I make sure that I have the time. So I will make sure that I look at my subscriber things first and give them their time. And then I will go and look elsewhere. And sometimes I like to go by TikTok because sometimes it's some things over there to make me laugh. But I don't do anything on TikTok, honestly. Mr. Random said your voice is like a gentle hug. Mr. Random, you're teasing me, You're teasing me, You're teasing me. And you're going to make the people and beat me up. You're going to let them whip me up, whip up my skin. Because I don't know why you're giving me such nice. And if you say, Mr. Random, no many times you come from Australia. No, you're not from Australia. You're a Jamaican living where you are. But anyway, I will find you. All right? Yes, Raphael says, what do you think? What do you think, Raphael? What do you think? What do you think of doing? Some people, as a person had said, they would smoke. They stop smoking weed from January, but they still take a drink of rum, right? And I tell them not to drink the rum; it's not healthy. Mr. Ronald said, "I'm not teasing you, and I like to say nice things." Uh, Hold on. No, I'm not pushing it too hard. Why can't everyone be nice and say nice things? Maybe you are so special, Mr. Random, and they can't keep up with how you have the lyrics. I don't. Lady J said, I have a habit first, pray and then exercise, and then give some channel watch time. Yes. Make my meal for the day, then work, and more what? Hours to the channel. That's beautiful. Yes. You understand me? Because you have to go look at you have to keep watching the channel. You cannot let you have to focus. Every time I go in my statistic analytics, I check the anniversary. The what is the name? The part that shows up the total for the year. And I have to run through every single thing, every watch hour, every view, everything. And when I've done that, then I say, oh, you have to follow it up. Because the day you don't follow it up, you miss out. You understand me? And to be honest, we have to develop. Tekla don't bother hide around there. I don't know why you and JB quiet. I don't know what you two are quiet for. And tell me, tell me what we do. Because we have to have we have habits. We have good and bad habits. Sometimes in the mornings, especially on a weekend, we don't really want to get up early. We don't mind, especially okay, I have to go to church on a Saturday. So when I see Saturday morning, I say, oh, I want to lay down an extra hour. Another hour when I look, time to get up because it's time to get ready. Right. Because it's difficult to follow it up every day. No, I try not to follow up every day. You don't watch your analytics every day. I watch it all 10, 20 times for the day. I'm not lying. Every time the phone in my hand, before I was on YouTube streets, I would talk to people and they call me more. But it's because I'm on it now and I'm pressed to make sure me keep up. Me not get much calling as when I'm in bed at night, people will come and say, I have no guarantee of the time to go on YouTube in the daytime because I work in the day some hours and different. So I have to fix my hours first. So when I'm done with YT Streets and I go to bed, I have all the time now where I can talk to some people. Sometimes I chat till all 1 o'clock in the night after one, right? Because that's the only time I have. And I don't want to say me abandon them, you know. So I try to use up that time. And then sometimes you see some good programs come up. I watch church program too. I watch a lot of other things. But I'm telling you the honest truth. I follow my analytics like how a bees follow the hive. I'm always at it. Even though I can look at it twice per day, but it's in me because I want to see myself reach where I want to reach. I want to reach monetizing within good time. And I want to see what they are doing because sometimes some things you wonder what is happening, but they keep following it up. They just say, "Oh, Mr. Random, say, are you a Christian?" Yes, I'm a Seventh day Adventist. Are you a Christian, Mr. Random? Are you a Christian? They just say, no, because I just trust God with the channel, enjoying the moment of YouTube. Yes. It's because here it's different where I'm at. It's like the phone becomes somebody. You understand me? Nobody around here deal with anybody around here. My favorite movie is Joseph and the Technicolor Dream Course. What you doing now? So my question is, Mr. Random. Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian? You ask me, no, me answer you, I could tell you no. But me no want to tell no lie. So this thing sometimes sticks. They said just making content. Yeah. All right, mom, but I ask you which religion. All right. Yeah. So, and then everything, sometimes everything that is there can make content. And sometimes the things before my very eyes, and I don't see it. I don't see it. And somebody will come and say, don't you see this? Days will run into days. And I say, watch here. It's right in my eyesight, and I don't. It's like to me, white tea, if I eat, sleep, drink, do anything, it's white tea. It takes over 75% of your thinking. It takes over a lot. But what to do? We are part of the system that makes it work, so we have to just make it work. And they say content, so content will be. Come on, guys. Like somebody came in and didn't like the live, you know. I could almost tell this who. But we appreciate so far Rafael Sanchez. Rafael asks a question and then he'll seem as if he hop off. He hop off the bus. Yeah, Tetla and JB, where are you? Where are you? Zona's hop off the bus too. Zona's having daylight where she's at now in the morning. Daylight. They're about 18 hours ahead of us. Mr. Random, how many hours are you ahead of us here? How many hours? How many hours are you ahead of us here? God is number one. Yes, you never know. This is like a lottery. But yes, it just says, Amen, Mr. Random. And he also said, you live in America, right? Yes, that's where I'm at. If so, 12 to 14 hours ahead. Okay. If so, this is where I live, but I'm not from here. I'm from the Caribbean. That's why I tend to think that you're from the Caribbean. But I take it that you're from there, right? But I enjoy your company. You make me laugh. You're the first person who come here and give me such nice lyrics, and maybe you're saying, "Oh, I get her to smile," right? So we are about We are behind you. You're ahead of us. Yeah, you're ahead of us here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, been late night. You're going down into early morning. He said, "Does that make you a pirate like Captain Jack Sparrow?" No, I'm not a pirate. No, no. Doesn't make me a pirate at all. You know about the pirates in the Caribbean, right? In the years gone past, in the history. The club, yes, anything you touch, I know, you know, because I like history. One of my favorite subjects, I like it. Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, Lady J, take a break. Kayla Boo, good evening. How are you? Yeah, so far all is well. I hope you have a good evening too. Kayla, which one of the Boo then did come on to me again? Kayla Boo, one is Kayla Boo, one is Michi Boo. Ke- which one? And Boo? Which one was on the thing the other night? I don't remember, you know. I don't even remember. That scene was full in my country. Yes. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, Kayla. Happy to see you, Kayla. I don't know what's happened to JB and Tedla. I wonder if they fall asleep. It's still not yet 10 o'clock. It's still early time. Mr. Random is saying, watching this live is like finding oil. Oh, Lord. Finding oil where? In Kuwait? It's worth $1 million and you should treasure every part of it. Every part of it. Treasure every part. Lady J says, Kayla is that you? I keyword treasure every part of it. I get the meaning. I get the meaning. Wow, you make me feel good. I'm just me, you know. I'm just me. If you see me, whenever you meet me, whenever we don't know when in life we're going to meet, but you're going to say, "Oh, oh," and when you open your mouth to speak, I'm going to say, "Oh," and laugh. You know, I anticipate one of these days. Oh, oh, everybody's going to end up saying, "Oh, you know, oh," and hug and shake and laugh. Happy to meet persons that they have been speaking to. Hmm. How old are you? Because I thought you were 20 years old. What? You look very young. Really? Keep up the good looks. You know, when your age is off, let me try. Let me just give you a response. When your age is off the calendar, you don't share it, you know, you keep it to yourself. But when it is still on, you say it quickly. Is that lyrics too? So I wouldn't tell you. I would tell anyone my age. You know, we keep it. I remember when I was in my teens and the government back home in the, I don't know which year, I was still going to high school when they were changing the dates, the voting age to 18. And I say every day, I really want to reach 18. But the parents back in the day, they were not happy at the age being put to 18 because they said that it's 21. 21. Because people cannot take care of themselves at 18, but they did not want to put it in their brain that the 18 is really voting age. It was at the age of consent, you know. At the age of consent was 21. So you couldn't do any business, you couldn't marry, you couldn't do anything until you reached 21. So they raised to 18. And then everybody want to reach 18. Then your parents said that, not the age of consent. Then everybody want to reach 21. Then 21, you see when they reach 30, everybody stop talking now. So when you reach 31, silent. Nobody hear anybody. Because of that, even persons you know, you don't remember the age. You can't say, he and I went to school, so he must be around so and so. Everybody just lock off tight. Nobody thought the age. Man, woman, boy, girl. So X of say, Auntie, I love you, ma'am. Love's from Turkey. Love you too, Exos. I don't cherish any hate. Love is the word. From Turkey. Turkey. Well, whatever. I hope you have a good day today and looking forward to a very restful night. So, Mr. Randall, God just called me and told me he lost one of his angels. Don't you put any bad luck on me tonight. I have to tell you, I just found the missing angel. Angels? Angels? You found the missing angle. Angle, right? You found the missing angle. Okay. Oh, you see now me read it wrong. I know that you put angles, what you mean. But then you come up with angels. You try to twist it up. All right. So tell me what are some of the things that you do, Mr. Random? I like to say the name Mr. Random. What are some of the things you like to do? Some habits, nothing, some habits that you have that helps you to keep going. So we all want to know about you. I talk about me. You like sports. Do you what sports? You go and play football or cricket or what? That means you have to have somebody to play with. What about running? Do you run? Do you jog? Most men jog. If they are by themselves, they will jog. Or you play lacrosse. Okay. That means that you are very tall and you can run very fast. Right? Well, we have to have something that gives us motivation. And you coming on tonight motivates me even more. And I know for the other persons, they would say the same thing. Tetla and JB, I don't know where you're going. And then I stop calling your name. I am not tall, but I can run fast. Okay, okay. I know with lacrosse, you have to be able to run to get the ball over the net. Yeah. Well, and I like doing live, honestly. I will do a video once per week and I have to push myself to do the video. But I will do live all, as much time as possible because the live makes me feel connected to people. And the thing is, I don't know anybody on the live. When I think I'm at 1400 now, I had 1398 earlier, and a few persons come and are subscribed, including you. So I believe I full up the 1400. So of the 1400, I don't know anybody. I don't know one soul. I've never met anybody. Can you imagine? And yet, back home, I don't really talk up too much with people. Yes, we talk, but this setting, I do go to church and all of that and take part and do things. But this setting now is so different. And with strangers online, that is why you have to protect certain things and you don't put too much of your privacy out because people are people and people will do things. So what I'm trying to say is the live, this circle of people in the life that I'm with, Lady J, Blessed Life, God's Child, or they call it a circle. And I'm one of the channels there, a circle of life. It's like I'm with a family. Mr. Ross said, do you really? Yes, I do. I do. Maybe I'm not really. Back home, there are things that I would do back home more, but it's a different environment than how I do here. Here it's like you're always on the go, running. If you're not careful, when you remember to pray, you drop in the bed and fall asleep. And then when you wake up, you say, Lord, you never pray. You know? So it gives me a feeling. And I can imagine persons who would leave their home country and come here, well, say here, another place, migrate. They don't have this family setting like with with YT, with this, I call it, to me it's a large family. And I treat it as a university, like a college, because you ever learn. And you know, it, people people share, and there are times Mr. Random said, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Philippians 4 verse 13. Thank you so much. Yes, I believe in it too, but I don't know sometimes how to put it in. Because if I was on the phone talking to any friends, the things that we say, no, everything we do on our life, there's learning, you know. Whether we know it or not, there's learning. I don't know if when persons go on a live, whatever period of time, whether 5 minutes or whatever, and the live is ended or sometime down the road, you will not remember, you cannot remember everything that was discussed, but there's always going to be some key things that comes back to memory. Some very awkward, like, I don't want to say strange, but some little things, you understand me, that do comes back to it, to not to haunt you, but to strengthen you. And when sometimes people will say things, it make you feel upset. I remember the days when I used to be so upset, and I'm trying to put this in, and I couldn't get to blow my steam with the people them and they molest me with it, and they like with it bothering me peace and thing. And one night, from that I started to put a lesson here. Accident, I was trying to time out somebody, one of them, and my finger, the person was between two, and two of my moderators that I really liked, you know. And I put down the thing, but in my anger, I think I go too quick, and you know what it did? It timed out him and the other two people, so it was three. When I realized I had to run back and apologize to the two, and I say, no, these people caused me to get so angry and do the thing like this, so I must be cautious. And what I try to, I, when I say like accommodating, I try to respond. I pray hard, you know. I pray hard because they come in such a deceptive way, and I try to talk to them and talk to them. We can't change them, and you want to know them thumbs up the live and whatever, and then some of them would still, you know, and then they leave. And then some will say bye and some will say bye, but during a conversation, they just disappear, gone with the cloud. And then they finish it, and I say, Father God, thank you, because they push me to the limit. And sometimes I cannot bother, you know. But as you now say, give thanks to the Lord for His good. His love endures forever. Now, I have another person who likes to quote scriptures here too, and I know she's at work watching. That is Kingdom Daughter, I think, right? She's Marsha. She likes to quote the scriptures, and it's nice, you know. And the devil doesn't like to see these things, because when we are here talking now, and this person is going to put up and tell me, if Jesus come back, I would chopper will be waiting for him. No, you know, one would say, what is wrong with this person? But that person could be suffering from some things that I don't know, and God sees it. You understand me? So sometimes they just push you to the limit. But one of the best things to use to is to ignore. And I think it works. It can work to ignore them, but boy, it's a testing to the soul. It's a testing. Let's see if this thing wants charging. It's a testing, my dear. I don't know if my battery is low, so I'll put in this, make sure. This one, look. I think it's I had to good thing I was checking the phone was very low and the speaker was low too. Lady J says, oh, Mr. Random said, do you know any Bible verses? Yes, I do. But sometimes, you know, I remember some verses, part of a verse. Sometimes I don't remember where. You understand me? So I need to study more to admit that I can say Ephesians 6 verse 10, so and so, and be positive. I'm not trying to think. I should know. Lady J says she's back. Okay. Do you want me to give you a Bible verse? Tedla, JB, I'm trying to find you guys, and I think you guys slip. You guys slip away. I can't believe that you guys slip off on me tonight. 9:51. And you slip away almost an hour quietly. Come back from out of your slumber. Yes. Okay. We go another half an hour, make it to 3 hours. All right. So I would say my first Bible verse that I would give you tonight. There's so much in my head at the moment. I'm going to give you one of them. Not one of my favorite from a child growing up. And it so happens to be one of my most favorite. Right. And I can tell you it is Psalms 119, verse 105. Right? And the reason why I know I learned so many growing up is when we go to church, you are 26, auntie. I say 25. But I don't know, it's showing me one thing on mine, and I don't even know what is wrong with my phone. You know, I'm really going to watch this one for the next couple of weeks because I don't know. I think something, I don't know if it's the internet or the app. I don't know. Because when people tell me 22, it's telling me 21. No, it's telling me 25, I say 26. But I think it's my location. My Psalm, no, when we were younger, I see it happen too, but here I don't see it. The children have to say their memory text. They have to study them 13 texts for the quarter, and they come together at the end of the quarter for 3 months, and they all recite their text. Now, when you do your text back home, you, it's a special program. You feel so nice, and when you say it nicely, everybody gives you a big amen. And some persons know all 2, 3 verses. So my verse is, Thy word have I hid in my heart, that I might not. No, sorry. Thy word, Lord Jesus, thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. The one I was about to say, I don't remember where it is. But but the one I really wanted to say was 119, verse 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light to my path. Lady J says hers is Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6. Is that one about 3 little child? I will have to look. Verse 5 and 6. Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6. I'm going to look at it later. I don't. It sounds familiar that I should know, but I don't really, you know. Yeah, man. Yes, so we have to be thankful. And Psalm 91 and 20. Yes, yes, man. That is my powerhouse. Yes, Psalm 91. Oh, yes, man. The Psalm them have some nice. And Proverbs too. You know, powerhouse, man. Yes, man, we have a lot, but that one just stick out in my brain. Because you see, when I was younger, when we studied so much, I always think that it was a light that we walk with, to see where we're going. But over time, I learned what the light means and what the word means, you know. But when you're young and they explain to you, you hear, but you don't really understand. Until when you're old enough, you can understand things. Yes, so it has been a wonderful Wednesday evening, midweek, right? So we share, and I don't know what happened to some of my people. They leave me gone, and I want us to talk about politics, but we couldn't have done it tonight as we had planned, so we might have to do it tomorrow evening. I don't know if tomorrow afternoon. I go to work at 3:30, so maybe tomorrow in the day I'll try. Maybe in the day I'll try. maybe about 11:30, 12. Mm-hmm. Because when I reach out in tomorrow night, it's going to be hectic. And I want to put some energy in that politics talk, you know. But that's how it goes. Politics is in the air, election is in the air, rather, and promises are being made all around the place. So people have to be just wise and don't be deceived, right? Don't be deceived. So we have to look at the things that motivates us, right? Mr. Random, if you are still here, things that motivates us, JB and Tetla, I don't know what motivates them to run away, but they fell asleep. I think they fell asleep. Maybe they had a long day, but I know they're going to show up on me, you know, but I don't know at what point. Yes, so we have to be grateful for every passing day, every passing day. We come on alive, we don't know who we're going to meet. When I came on this afternoon, I met one of my good subscribers, and after that, a host of invaders. But then I think I did well in tolerating, and some made some little crude remarks, but I'm still standing. I tell myself at times that I'm like the Rock of Gibraltar. I don't fall very easily. But Serrano says, what motivates me is church and helping to serve people. Yes. Yes, that is true. I like going to church. I feel very encouraged, and it teaches me to be mindful of others. It makes me feel more humbled. And if when I don't go to church for a period of time, I feel like I'm drifting. I don't feel like I'm connecting. Although my church is a little different from some other churches. My church back home is apparently different from up here. Up here operates differently. And I tend to miss my own, you know, but I tell myself that wherever you are, sorry, God is there. Right? So you just serve him. You just serve him. Because when I was there, I said I want to go someplace and worship where it's different. Now I come and see what is different. It's really, really different. Yeah, so we serve God and we serve a risen Lord and a risen Savior. So we have to be kind to people. And not every, sometimes, you know, we are human beings. We will fall and stumble, but we don't really stay down. Staying down is a problem. Getting up is what we should focus on when we fall down. How are we going to get up? You know, when you fall, you can't get up by yourself. You know? If you get a good fall, you can't get up by yourself. The Lord has to come to your rescue, but if you don't call him, you're going to be down there. Call on him while he's near. And I always say that he doesn't go anywhere, it's we who are drifting from him. And when you drift from him, you are going to be out in the cold. Not just the cold as the weather, but you're going to be alone. Because the devil doesn't really want you, and just wanted to for his purpose. And then sometimes when he does release you, you may become unalive in some, you know, some way. Maybe at some party business and sporting and ungodly things, ungodly friends, ungodly crowds. Things do happen. It affects you because what? He don't want you, sir. He doesn't want you to go to heaven. He doesn't want you to go. You know, so our God is an awesome God. He rules over everything. So I must say thank you. Thank you, Mr. Random, for coming on tonight and liven up the place and make us have smiles all over. And don't stay away too long because this has been your first trip, your first visit. And we really, I can't say it out. I really appreciate you coming on tonight. You could have gone else places, but you say you're coming on to Auntie D tonight to share, to see what Auntie D is about. Well, we were going to talk some politics, but I wasn't sure of persons coming on, so I chose a little softer topic for discussion. But in spite of it being softer, the comments that some people put, it is not. Some people having real issues. Some people are, see, what should I say, silently struggling. Okay. Oh, so you're not home. You're on the road. Okay. I do hope for you a safe journey home and that your dog will be in good standing, waiting on you. For I know that he's going to be looking out for something special, and you are what he's looking out for. So let me thank you for being here. I'm going to be on for the next few minutes before I end the live. So you take care of yourself and all the best. All the best to you and your doggy. Yeah, Mr. Random is a great motivator. Sorry. And you can say hi to your family too, right? And I will really appreciate your presence this evening. We really appreciate it. Mm-mm. So I'm going to hang on for a few minutes more until I reach the third hour. It's 2:41. Then I'll just go and stretch out. I'm not eating anything more for the night. Because see, I eat and come and sit before the phone. So all that food they go from this, I'm going to have a big waist and a big hip and a big belly. Get up and walk out like Lady G. Lady J, walk out in the mornings and get all that system. Burn up. Burn it out. Yeah. Yeah. We are 24 thumbs up. That's so beautiful. 24. I'm going to go next few minutes. I may have to sing, because I don't know where is Tetla and JB? What are they up to? Why they abandon me? I don't understand. I don't understand. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Well, let me see if I can find one of my songs. Oh, I found a friend in Jesus. He's everything to me. Fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He's a lily of the valley. In him alone I see. He has cleansed and made me fully whole. In sorrow he's my comfort. In trouble he's my stay. He tells me every care on him to roll. He's a lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. No, I started reading the book. I forgot to make up a song book, because, boy, thank you. Just trying to sing. There's this song that I sometimes come to me. So I normally have a book. Mr. Random says, you should always wear glasses because they make your eyes sparkle like stars. Like stars at night. Oh my, the reflection from the glasses. I always wear glasses. Oh my, you're looking deep into my eyes. Okay, it's me. It's me, Auntie B. I always wear glasses because it helps me to read the prints that are there. I'll come into onto your page. Maybe I'll come and look tonight or tomorrow morning. But everybody look on your page and I don't see it yet. So I want to see your page. There's another song. Here's one I put up. Oh Lord, I put it on my channel, on my WhatsApp page. This song was in. Oh God. Even I'm trying to think now that my brain is blank. And as I say, I'm going to make up my songbook. Where I just put my songbook and look at my songs then. Mr. Random taking over where man left off. You know, Mr. Random and man is the same person, right? Jay, Lady J, you remember? You don't remember? It's the same person, you know. It's the same person. I'm trying to. Mhm. I am man 3389, but using my other account. Okay, Jelly J didn't get it. But me have you done for the two of them because he may come on one time with. Yes, he has two channels. That's why I say, no, you see, school is almost dismissed, you know, and you're just getting the lesson, you know. Yeah, it has two, but one of them, the man 39 is the other account. Yeah, yeah, man. And sometimes so we slip up. So we slip up. Me say all the songs I have in the brain, everyone gone. Mr. Man, Mr. Random, let every song gone out of my head tonight. He come with some nice lyrics and he knock out every song out of my brain. Can you imagine? Alright, it's okay at the only lady J. Mm-hmm. Boy, Tesla and JB disappoint me tonight. I wonder what is wrong with them. I think it's a connection, you know, because we're having that problem. Everybody having it. Internet issues. Internet issues. The only Lady J, the only one. If you see another Lady J, not she. She's the only one, the only one. And it's because it's election time back home now. Everybody's into the election talk, you know, because they go out and have meetings. And it's interesting. You go on the internet and you see something, TikTok can carry something make you laugh though. I saw a video where they were at the graveside, they finished committing the body, and you know they have the repast. And the hearse opens the door of the vehicle and just with the colors and they play the anthem now. That is a song for the a party. The song say, are you words on a page because are you words on a page because to our fine print. Me, um, I don't understand. Mr. I say, are you words on? Oh, you mean me or Lady J? Because to our fine print. I don't know what you're trying to say. Let's see. Hold on a second. This thing is taking problem to move. Oh man, see now anything more. I don't know if it's me. Maybe it's Lady J. Words on a page because two are fine print. I don't understand really. So I don't know if it's Lady J. Mr. Random is speaking. Are you words on a page because two are fine print? Well, if Lady J probably Mr. Random, if you're there, what is it you're trying to say? I don't know if I can help because I'm not understanding what you wrote. Sometimes when we type, because we are hurrying to type, we mistype and don't type the correct letters. Mm-hmm. if it's at the only Lady J for her, and for me, you know, it's you're already at Auntie D TV, and you're on it now, as in you are fine. I don't understand. Oh, because I'm trying to. Oh, let me go again. Are you words on a page? Because to are fine, to are fine. I thought it was Lady J. Sorry, I was not interpreting it correctly. Mm, okay. Oh, I'm fine print. Lord G. I never interpreted properly. I was wondering, you know. Thank you. I'm looking so fine. Whoa. I try to look fine. Even I'm not fine, I try to look fine. I try to be satisfied with everything and enjoy the little that I have, make do with the little that I have. And I try not to grudge anybody for anything. And, you know, we all have to work hard. And I tell myself that when we all work hard, we are going to be satisfied with what we have. But if we just take things very easy, then jealousy is going to set in. And for me, I don't have no time to be jealous because about anything or anybody, because I do have to work hard. So when I say I'm going to my bed, I'm going to sleep. Hmm. But going to my bed doesn't necessarily at times means that I'm going to sleep really. But it's like you want to go and just lay down and relax. I've been up. You see, I wake up most mornings at 4:30, sometimes 3:30. Not that I want to wake up, but I'm always waking up. And I always go and peep on the internet and peep, you know. And then maybe I go back to sleep probably after 5. I'm always awake for an hour. And then I will, you know, sometimes just see some videos. So they go and look at some people channel and look at their videos because during the time is not fully there. And as I've come to realize that to be successful on YT streets, we have to give support. That's the name of the game, support. If you can't give support, you're not going to get support. You're going to crash, you know? So you have to give support. You have to find time, work out the time and give the support. Because without support, you can't make it. It's hard. The journey is hard. And I thought when I started, I could do it by myself. But when I take a good look at it in January, I say, what? This is, it can't be me alone. I have to go. And I tried. And even though, although I'm still out there in the woods, I'm still happy that I give and I receive. And I'm still giving and receiving. Even from someone who can give me, I'm still, it pays. It gives me a feeling of satisfaction. I'm not going to kill myself. And when I say, okay, boy, I'm pushing on my watch hours, I cannot visit, do any so on. So I feel very bad, you know, because it's so as if me get selfish now, me have to work. But every heart knows its own sorrow. So I said, spend some time, push it. So where I push it now, I can go and help somebody push theirs to give them some views too, you know. So that's how it goes. And I'm glad I have someone like Lady J and Tetla and JB. They have and Blessed Life and God's Child. We have some very, you know, persons who come around and support Simon TV, you know, Red Room, quite a few persons. And you find that if you're not able to, some people may not feel good when you don't get a chance to visit their channel. They think you leave them. But when I look at this road so rough, when I reached 3,000, I look at the other 1,000. It was the hardest part of the journey. I nearly give up and don't bother with it. But I said to myself, I'm not somebody who give up on things. I like to push. And if I push and prove it, and then I say, well, I can't bother, then I will go. You know, Mr. Random says, for you, lovely auntie. All right, thank you so much. Mr. Random, I'm not leaving auntie when I leave, but I'm going to have, say, it's 4 minutes to make it into 3 hours, you know. And I don't want to be short of a minute or two, so I'm going to go 5 minutes over the time because I want to sit down in the 3 hours. I can't do it spend so long time and I come out of the thing and tell me say me are 3, 4, 5 hours short. Then when you see 2 hours and 55 minutes, it gives a different feeling from seeing the actor at 3 hours. Lady J, easy, you have to do so long one night, me too. So when I started doing the live, I was doing 15 minutes and 20 minutes, half an hour the most. I think that's what had pulled me down because I was afraid to come and the way the people were behaving. But then when I take time and do like 1 hour and see the reward, I said, okay, I have to keep it up. So when I move on, 4 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour, 5 hours, and those things, it's a courage. Yeah, Mr. Random. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and my Lady J. Have a wonderful evening. I'm glad it's not. It's the first. Come on so early, come on before 10:17, reaching down to my time. I was come off near to this time. Yeah, I have a few minutes to go, but I don't know where JB and Tetla gone. They're of concern to me now, but I'm wondering it has to be their connection. Tetla, 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 JB, JB. I don't hear them. Mm-mm. And my brain blank. I can't even find one song to sing, guys. Not even one coming up in my brain. Not even one song. But one thing I'm happy tonight, we had some good talk, and it was one of the better nights too. That we have to be grateful. Blessings come sometimes in small packages. Not all the while nice things come in big packages. Sometimes come in small ones, and it makes us feel very nice, very comfortable and happy. Some nights it's not so nice. Some people sometimes provoke you, but it's good that you can overlook the provocation and look ahead. You know, give God thanks for another day. He has been our guide. He has guided us through another day now. Most of us are going to be resting. Some are going to go to work. I'm so glad I won't be a person who has to be leaving home at this time. I always imagine myself, oh, going out at work at this time, boy. But when you're committed, you will do what you have to do. Mm-hmm. You'll do what you have to do. And it's better to sweat for what you want than to go and envy somebody for what they sweat for. And that's why I say God is good all the time. God is good. He gives us energy, health, and strength to go each day to do what we can do best. So at the end of it, the reward is there. You don't put in anything, then you have nothing to look for. Yeah. Sometimes I would say I would end the live and it looks so impossible because sometimes you see the live go down to zero as if everybody is gone. And you look, you come back up, right up. But that's how it is. Persons are passing through and they give their regards. They stop and look and they try to read, try to be a part of something. But one thing, I can't sleep in the light. Right? So I would just, I need the phone later. So that's why when I end the live now, I go and use the phone to make some contacts. I don't, you have to just share the love. And the phone helps me to move quickly through people's video to give a little like and watch some of the videos then. Mm-hmm. Lord, let me walk each day with thee. Lead me, O Lord, lead me, lead me, guide me along the way. For if you lead me, I cannot stray. Lord, let me walk each day with thee. Lead me, O Lead me, guide me along the way. For if you lead me, I cannot stray. Lord, let me walk each day with thee. Lead me, O Lord, lead me. Lead me, guide me along the way. For if you lead me, I cannot stray. Lord, let me walk each day with thee. Lead me, O Lord, lead me. Eternal Father, this evening we come before you to give you thanks for another live stream which thou hast come brought to end. Lord, as each person have gone, for those who may be passing through even at this moment, wherever persons are, Lord, give them a safe night rest. Guide us all, help us to be in one accord. And for those who came on tonight, be with them, dear Father. And for those who are even looking on just now, be with them. Keep us all safe. Give us the right words to say, even when those troublemakers do come on. Let us not become too angry, because we don't know what they are going through. Let us be more accommodating and assist where necessary, where we can. Thank you for hearing and giving us a restful night, I pray. In Jesus' worthy name, amen. Lead me. Mr. Randy Gan was watching me. Has anyone told that you have the world's best singing voices? Mr. Random, you're not gone. Amen. I'm not a singer, but I like to sing. So, you see, the number go down and it come up. If I'm not careful, you know, I don't come off the live. But every good thing must come to an end, right? Right, Mr. Random? All good things must come to an end. So I see you in the next live. Let me thank everybody who came, in spite of Tetla and JB. I don't know where they are, but I believe they are having internet issues, right? You go on, what this person said. Hold on, let me see something. What is happening tonight? Kong, you turn your name around. Kong Hong says, hello, my friend. Hello, Kong Hong. Mr. Random says, you go on Got Talent, and I know you will win the $1 million. You stay there. No, sir. JB says, sorry, I disappeared on you, auntie. I was on a long distance call. Sorry about that. I understand, man. I know when you disappeared for a purpose. That Mr. Random says, they end, but please don't go. Mr. Random, look here. Mr. Random said they end, but please don't go. I just said that. Do you know this song? It's a very old song. I begin. I don't know if it's the end. I know it's song Don't Go at the end. I don't know how it begin though with the line, but don't go. Please stay. Don't go. Oh my, Mr. Randon. No, you see you make the life gone up back again. That me say no. I just pray and about to go off. And I'm told not to Mr. JB oftentimes up to last night tell me that I must not end the live with persons on the live. And when I saw it go down to zero a while ago, I said, okay. You know, and I see my little prayer course and I say, fine. And when I look now, I see people coming back up. You reach a six, you know. You reach a six. Mr. Random says, you make many people happy. Oh my. It's the work of the Holy Spirit, Mr. Random. Is that me? JB say, I like that song to Auntie. Which one? Don't don't go. Please stay. You know, me know some weird old songs. I always like old songs. Old songs. I think the sensations, I don't remember who sing them, but you see when I talk about a song, I normally go back on Google and find it. Once you can put together a few words in a line, if they will mix up, Google, boy, I don't know, Google can't find this. The man just sing, don't go. Then he go, please stay. You people not easy at all. You're not easy. Me say the thing go down to zero and you go up to six. And JB say I must not. So, JB, for the sake of good friendship and you rest on a call, I'm going to sit on a little bit. I gone over 3 hours, and all I've been drinking. One thing where I will not quarrel, it's a little early in the sense, Mr. Randon says, if you think about it, you probably gave a smile to people who have not smiled in a long time. That's impressive. I think that's why some what you call them now. I don't want to say trollers, but some of those guys came here tonight. I must be about 10 of them. And I was wondering why so much of them come. Maybe not 10, about 7, 8 or so. See the thumbs up gone to 25. This never happened, under normal circumstances. Sunships. Hello, Sunship. How are you doing? Sunship Soil. How are you doing? What is this now? I don't remember when I'm Sunship, So, see the number going up. So, if I'm not careful, JB say, I'm an old school guy. I can't understand some of the foolishness they are saying now. And you're not alone. But even young people still like the old songs, Because when my son hears some old song, they laugh. Because the message in the song, you know. But I don't understand the no song. But there are some songs from in the past. The other one about take a letter to Mary. I can't forget that one. And so much of them, there are stories behind them, whether they are real or not. Yes, see, Lady JB, come back. Mr. Random changing mind, so he nobody want to go and see the dog again, so he changing mind. Yes, JB say I don't like music nowadays. It's true. The nowadays one not so very. I don't know. You don't get no sense out of it, and you can't even hear what they're really singing, but people do. Sunship Soil, I first met you during Goga Raid this past Sunday. I was looking at the name, I was looking at the name. And I join here tonight to give the 25th. Jesus! You keep trying to give the 25th light. That is so, so nice. So, so nice. So, so nice. I look at the name, I said, this name, where did I? And I was trying to think, where did I see this name? He said, I love Queen, ABBA, Beach Boys, yes, Elvis, Michael Jackson, and other stuff from that time. Yes. Yeah, man. Sunshine. I remember. Yes. Some ABBA is one of them too, Did you watch the video? Well, I think you must have watched the video that they made. But most of these people, the songs, the groups, and don't forget Barbara Streisand and Celine Dion and all those people, But it's like everything is just gone down. You don't really hear when you do hear. Yeah, one group named the Inspiration. A lot of them. They when you hear the music singing, Coward of the County. Quite a number of them, you smile. And whether or not the love that they had or whatever, it's the learning. That's real music because people didn't have the machines to make change their voice back then. So it was only real talent. Yeah, yeah, man. Michael, what the man, big lip man. What is his name again? Man. Oh, the name is quite a number of them, man. Quite a number. Gladys Knight and the Pips, all of them people, a lot of them. So when you really hear those songs play, when you have like you come to the end of the year, like New Year's Eve, um, you know, you will kind of hear those songs. Look at really, it's like they are just archive You don't really hear them. Even Bob Marley back home, his songs have music, lyrics in it, you know. Quite a few songs. We have some good songs around. But wow. That's why to me love that time was more Chelsea. Chelsea come back. Listen to me. See, this is what JB talk about, you know. The live is at 7 now. And JB and Chelsea come with a big I am back. Big and bold. That's what she's saying. I am back, big and bold. Oh my God. Chelsea, I don't know what I'm going to do with you now. JB says, as old as the music is, that is what it is. That is what I want to hear. Yeah, man, the music cannot be too old. Even the church songs, you know, they are very old, you know. The songs that we sing from the hymn book, they are sung people who have experienced these things, and they write them before they pass on, and they're gone long time. Chelsea say, "How are you?" I'm doing well, Chelsea. These people say I must not go to my, I must stay with them. So they are into the 60 music. Well, the 60 have a lot of nice ones, honestly. Mr. Random says, "Hi, back. Hi, back. I'm Mr. Random. How are you?" Chelsea, huh? Mr. Random is um one of our friends tonight, so you can subscribe to Mr. Random. For Mr. Random, 33.89, right? I'm doing fine. I'm up. Maybe because these people know that maybe I slipped my tongue, I chat too much, you know, and I go and bite my tongue purposely. I mentioned that I got a little snap today, you know. And then one JB run at the corner, go and like say, he never make a note of it and watching it till he believes I was going to end the live. He run come out saying it was on a call. Yes, thank you. It's not my real ear though, you know. Thank you for loving my hair. So JB and Chelsea show up at a time like they may plan for me. Right? Something must see in number going to 8. No, what is happening tonight? Lady J, you tell me. You leave, Mr. Random gone, man 3389 gone. What's his name? Tetla and the other one running hide. See JB come back. Tetla, she may soon approach. And tell me, say, can't sleep, man, so me come back. Chelsea said, guess what? What is it, Chelsea? What do you want me to guess now? I don't want to guess because you're going to say something that maybe I don't want to hear. Go ahead. You see, you're coming with two. Guess what? I'm going to mark you. You're going to Chelsea. I'm marking you. I'm going to put a mark on you. I'm going to put your radical general. You know. You see anybody who talk and say, guess what? I watched them more than one time. I watched them more than one time. Um, I'm have afro. Him have afro here. Him? Which him? Which him? Him have afro here. Who have afro here? Chelsea. Slay. Who name Slay? Me no know name Slay. You carrying wrong news on Chelsea. Mine not come and make them have mix up over here. No. What kind of chest you carrying story come and not carrying it straight? Slay. They just said, I am watching, trying to find out what is going on. Something this the Chelsea come back for a purpose, you know. The thing she just come back like that. JB said, if I add if I add no, I will not say nothing and make you say a good night. JB, you put me in a pickle. Chelsea say yes, let me don't want to say that. Sonship soil say, or so sonship, I am not saying that thing. And JB go make them up, you know. And JB go set them up. Lady J says, Chelsea, what up? She said, he only lady him good. JB go set up the people for me, you know. JB is not a good person. JB hear me say, me get a little 3/4 hour nap today, this evening. And JB wait and wait and wait in the bushes. and hide, and then he launching attack, and JB set it up with Chelsea. Sonship started say old school hymns gave people a way to connect with a God who cared about their pain and promised just yes. Yes, I know your aim, Chelsea. You did your work. I understand. And you will be back. You're working for somebody, Chelsea. I see that what you're up to. They say, two great job, Chelsea. Chelsea thinks she's smart, eh? Yes, I remember quite a few. You see, back in the day when we were going to school, devotion was a must. You have to have general devotion, class devotion, house devotion, all different kind of devotion, and you have to sing like you know singing because what principal and teacher were more, I would say, Christian type to me based on how they operate, and they were always active church people. And when they walked out, their face was very straight, and they walk around with a ruler, not ruler, a belt, and the belt wrap up around the hands. And they wrap in a way that if you ever create a trouble, they give you two over your back. People used to get beaten, you know. And to me, that's why discipline was really good. You know, when you're talking to teacher, you're so afraid. And now they look in your eyes like they don't care. You know, that's how it goes. And when you go to church, you better sing. You have to open your mouth and sing because they're looking at you. You know, so it was more encouraging and people were more godly. But no, it's a different society. Their devotion is removed from the schools. So you know what results. If you remove God from your life, tell me what you expect. Hmm. Yes, Mr. Random and Lady J. And you see the JB taking time creep off gone again. Chelsea, yeah. Chelsea, yeah. I want to watch. Chelsea look like she push out Tetla now. So Tetla, she gone, she must be drowned. She cannot come back up. She's soaking in the water. She gone. At least she'd have run come up by now, but me don't know what happened to her. She must be working in a corner too with JB. Yes, people, that's how it goes. 10:39. I will have to go shortly. Remember, I prayed already. So, guys, I hope I have to get more energy so that tomorrow night, JB, we can touch the politics. And nobody stay, well, maybe not night. I don't know, maybe night is better. Well, the night or day. I don't know. But Mr. Ramdan, make sure you have your notification on all. So whenever anybody goes live, who you subscribe to, you will you will know. And if you're not able to go, you will see it and can go and watch it at another time. Yes, you these people have me up here now. But I'm gonna say good night. I'm gonna say good night. Oh, I'm gonna say good night. When this life is over, I'm gonna say good night. I'm gonna say good night, good night. I'm gonna say good night, good night. When Auntie D is over, she's gonna say good night. No, she don't want to say it when it's over. She's gonna say it before over. I'm gonna say good night. I'm gonna say good night. At the end of the life, you'll see she say good night. Night, night, night. Rest well, people. Have a wonderful night. Wonderful, wonderful evening, guys. It's a pleasure to be here, and it's a pleasure to be not here. Right? Let us enjoy the life, enjoy the night. We spend a good time together, and we want to get a balanced rest, right? I'm gonna say good night, good night. I'm gonna say good night, good night. When this life is over, she's gonna say good night to who? She's gonna tell her friends to friends. She see the number gonna say gonna eat. What is going on? JB out there root up the people, you know. JB and Chelsea out there rooting up the people them. Them and set the people them against me. JB and see, JB can't come back. And Chelsea, you know, say for Chelsea, she put in on. She went to prison. She said, I'll be back. She said, I have to go, auntie, I'll be back. She are one of them where they set up the people against me. She is one of them, but guys, that's how it goes. I hope we can spend a longer time, another time. But as we say, all good things come to an end, and we won't want to end it. I have to run. Have a good night, people. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. I have some things to get done before I jump into the bed. And it's going up to 11. And I have to go tomorrow. I see you guys in the next life. God's willing. Take care. I really didn't want to go and I wanted to hang on, but it's kind of tight. Tight. Good night, everybody. Tetla, don't see you come up and you know, which means to tell me. It means that either the internet trip out or you're falling asleep. But I understand. I understand, my dear. So, bye, everybody. See the number going up at 6 people until you can't hold on anymore. So you have to run. I have some work to get done. So, I'm saying, why you can until after 11:30 or thereabout. See you. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.